So there we are, inside of a tavern. But it's not all of us. The cat's on the roof, and
Cats in the cradle.
no, that's
Cats
for
on the
real.
roof, yeah.
So our party.
I mean, that was correct though. That
it
was correct.
Our party made the decision to momentarily split off to
Mhm.
figure out two sides of what's going on as far as some unfinished questions that were going on inside the town. Basically, as soon as they arrived, were these strange crates. So as the three members of our party, Suya, Renfis, and Amaryllis, changed names and looks, they went inside and were met with an entire room of moon elves. So
Yeah, I love that. That was cool.
Moon.
and playing
Mood.
Mood elves.
very lovely
No, that's
melody
Renfis.
in this basically cafe-style tavern where everyone is very quiet. Is a young drow,
Yeah.
who took a liking to the party and has a very quick wit about her, and basically instantly knew that there was more to this group of strange
Siblings.
elves of siblings.
Yeah.
So, giving outstretching the olive branch, invited them back to her place to speak a little bit more freely. And in the meantime, our cat Crissy did in fact go on the roof, got cold, and went back to the docks to figure out what the deal was with those large
If she had
crates.
fallen in the water and turned into an icicle,
No.
I would have laughed.
Don't.
You could call me Vanilla Ice.
Nice,
Mm.
baby.
Oh, you're
Or,
gonna be
you mean yellow? That's,
Yellow ice.
no, just yellow. That's the name that Vanilla Ice uses in the game.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
His character's name is Yellow, yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Well, in Spanish. Ice in Spanish is yellow.
Yellow, yeah.
It was just spelled a little funny, and I was
Because
just
it's the
wait.
Spanish
It's
word.
the Spanish.
It's
So I'm like,
yellow.
really? He calls him okay.
It's the whitest dude on that cast, like, and there's some white dudes on that cast.
I was gonna say Chuck Norris is on that
Yeah,
cast.
but he's not. Yeah.
Road. No,
So,
that's
her
not
house?
Patrick, basically.
Yep.
Roundhouse kick, though.
He roundhouse kicked in the trailer.
It was like he literally roundhouse kicked.
Yeah.
Chrissy grabs hold of the last carriage leaving and follows it into the woods until she starts getting her fingers cold, her ears are biting,
I was holding on till stupid King came.
getting to that. And as she's drifting off into obnoxious misery,
Yep.
King, his melodious self and joyous creature to all, descends upon the crate. But he's actually there the whole time. You're just watching it,
We're talking
standing
technically.
there, being all cold. But he got bored and said hi. So, after some hijinks, he helped her get one of the crates quietly off,
Bring over.
It's cold.
and they
It's
looked
cold.
inside, where they found an interesting object that is supposed to mesmerize and keep people complacent. Kind of like a stupor, if you will.
Stupid.
I'm a stupor.
And around that time,
I
the
hate
party
this.
heard that Crissy was leaving them breadcrumbs in the form of jerky that was actually attracting wild boars that had been altered by
How am
the
I supposed to
nighttime.
know there's mutant boars here?
Well, now you
Right?
Well, no, I didn't
So-
see them.
do.
So.
After
No, I'm saying
dispatching
now
them,
you do.
Yeah, it's like
They
now
made-
you know.
They made it to Crissy and King.
You
where-
never told me what you guys thought.
I'm assuming we told just off camera probably.
Maybe. We can get to that.
We're catching
The
up at this
audience
point.
can't see off camera, guys. Come on.
Hello.
Everything's got to be on camera.
Yep.
This is the Nielsen's.
Unless they just have it on in the background for noise.
White noise. Fog.
Exactly.
Anyway, so after some words, after some playful banter,
Is that
King
what we call
decided
it?
he was done standing in the woods. He wanted to do something else. So our young drow was like, "Oh, we can go back to my place and kind of rest up until morning, and not have to deal with the evil creatures that come out at night." And
But the experience.
It could have been lots of experience points.
This
But we'll never
experience
know
could have
now.
been yours.
We know where the
But you had to
forest
be
is.
with
We could
King.
just go out the next day. We'd farm up some XP.
Oh my god.
So
Next session, this session, just farming XP.
Meanwhile, your dad sits in a prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you pick up a side quest.
It's
Yeah.
like Breath of the Wild. It's okay, Zelda. We'll get there
We'll get
eventually.
there in time.
That was
now,
me.
though.
That's me with the
Years
side
later.
quests in God of War Ragnarok. I'm all, I know I gotta find Tyr, but listen, I found these like smokestacks that I need to take care of, and then I found
But
that.
it's Tyr.
Yeah, I know.
A tear to his eye.
and there's also these like gravestone things that you unlock, and
Yeah.
you get mushrooms.
Ooh.
Yeah, go find those.
Okay. Crafting
Brad,
side
you're a
quest.
liar.
It's crafting side quest. Let's go.
Yeah, it's big brain time.
There's gonna be a Kingdom Hearts reference. I wonder if you'll pick it up though.
Oh?
Oh, in
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
It's the shoes.
Stop.
amazing. So.
So you're back at the bard's house. She
Yeah.
brewed another pot of tea. And kind of sitting around once again. So, hi, King. Hello.
King Kong.
Wouldn't get too friendly with this one.
I've heard tale.
He likes to bite.
So what are we gonna do with the people in the box?
The people in the box.
There were people in the box.
What?
Oh yeah, somebody went. I think a bunch of people went to the bathroom. I don't know who was here at the table. So yeah, there's a few people in the box.
I don't think
Alive?
anybody heard any
You
of
didn't
Yeah, no.
say
You
anything
talked
about
about
that.
the stone.
You talked about the stone,
That's
and then
it.
that was it.
That was it, yeah. Oops.
So we're gonna do
For
about
fuck's
the
sake,
box.
we gotta go back out there.
Oh wait, we didn't bring the box in?
It was a big box.
I mean, we didn't actually all go to the Drow's house yet. He stormed off. She went up and grabbed his arm. They were walking, and we were still standing there.
No, you guys were all following. We were all going.
It ended with her holding onto your arm and going off with
Yeah,
you.
because we were all going.
I was in the bathroom
Yeah,
at the
she
end.
was in the bathroom
I
and
was
we were
not-
just standing there.
Well, then he
Here
wouldn't
to
have
any of this.
walked back to the Drow place. He just walked off for a moment. He's just off to the side then, and we haven't left to the Drow's place then.
Since I made that mistake, why don't we change it to the woods?
Yes.
Good job.
Welcome to the Homebrewers, where we all know what we're doing.
If they saw last episode, they would know that we have no fucking clue what we're doing.
It's like we literally just ended the session like about a half hour ago. Maybe a little longer.
If that. It's been 2 weeks. Babe.
Brad, we're wearing the same clothes. I'm sure they can kind of get an idea.
Uniforms.
Same shirt.
5 of these same shirts, guys. Come on.
Same shit.
I'm
Babe,
not-
we do not wear uniforms.
I'm just. So he's just stepped away for a moment.
And she went with you, and
Yeah.
I was grabbing onto your arm.
Okay. So, rewind a little bit.
That's fine.
At this point, I'm just keeping Valerian warm. I don't know what the fuck to do.
You had a vision. You're like,
Wait, what?
So,
that was your vision.
Did I?
Future vision.
Oh.
to answer the question of what's in the box,
I was like, what the fuck happened
it
while I was in the
looks like
bathroom?
it's people.
People. What kind of people?
Dead?
Drunk ones.
Record
alive.
scratch. What?
Alive?
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
6.
Get them out. Open the box.
Get them out!
I get him
Make
out.
it straight.
That's 17.
I was like, I'm not going to be helpful in this
Able to
situation.
rip off a few more boards here and there. So it's slow going, but eventually you're able to get
I did not
a
help.
person-sized hole in there.
Person-sized hole.
What in the Junji Ito is going on right now?
What in the Guillermo del Toro is this?
So I look in there.
So there's a bunch of kind of catatonic humans, elves,
The stone was keeping them like this.
and you don't know how long this effect is gonna be on them now. Stone has been removed from their sight, but they're still more catatonic.
Do you know how long this lasts?
About 4 hours.
Oh man, any longer
Can
than
they
we need
walk
to see a
like
doctor.
this?
Oh heavens, no!
Oh wow.
Any longer than we need
How
to
many
see a
people
doctor.
are there?
He got him.
Wait, so the ship we were in, They were transporting people?
Yep. Slaves, maybe.
Were they aware of this?
Yeah. So much paper.
Were they aware of this, Brad? Or they didn't know that it was inside?
Don't know, unfortunately.
They just, yeah. We don't know what the people on the ship know. We just know that they had cargo.
How many people are there?
Yeah, he's finding out, I think.
Yeah, he's trying to figure
10
it out.
people.
10 people.
Oh, goddamn.
Alright. You have rope, right?
Yes.
Give me. I tie the rope around the box and I call to Suna.
Okay.
And I tie the rope to Suna so he can pull it. Suna's 800 pounds. I'm pretty sure he can pull this thing.
It is a big box and 10 humans.
It's 8 by 10 with 10 humans, and he's an 800-pound wolf.
I'll help.
Okay, the next mule can help too. They could pull it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
Where
guys
are we
start
going though with this?
pushing and pulling
To the
this
Drow's
thing.
house, probably.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
We'll pull it to the Drow's
We're
house.
doing that then.
And it is
We're doing that,
low
okay.
between the frigid temperatures and the constant ripping of the roots.
Can I
It's
roll?
a box.
Can I roll a perception
Can
check?
I lift the box?
Can I roll the perception
10
check
people?
because we didn't leave. We just stepped aside for a moment to
Yeah.
see if I hear how loud this is. Okay. Perception. Perception.
I tell Tony, I'm curious, can you lift this box?
Yikes! That's a 9.
Lift it. Oh, sure. Now stretching his hand. The box.
He has telekinetic powers.
There you go.
Of course.
Yeah, my perception check was garbage. It was a 9.
Well,
But this also was a loud fucking box, so I don't know what the
You
threshold
heard a lot of grunting. And then you heard, yeah, sure. And then not so much grunting.
I'm trying to cool off for a moment, but I know more shenanigans are happening, so I turn back. What do you guys do? Why is the box in the air?
There
That's
are
a
10
good-
people in the box.
Of course, we got another slave situation. There's
Slave? What? Hold on, what?
that's just my assumption, at least. I can't say for certain.
how about we go somewhere else first before we start asking questions? Otherwise, we're going to be standing out here in the cold.
What are we going to do with that?
Take it to your house, of course.
What? No?
Yes?
I can't hide that.
You won't have to for long. It's only 4 hours.
We can also take the people out of the box, to be fair.
What
How many people can any of us carry?
I'm saying when we get there.
I have to let the guards know.
No.
But what are you going to do with 10 people?
We'll figure it out once they snap
We
out
can
of
eat
it.
them.
No!
We're not eating them.
Oh. Just fun.
No.
No.
King, I'll go catch a bad guy for you later.
That's a promise.
Yes, now help.
No drugs.
Don't be weird about it.
I can't promise that. I don't know what people do in their spare time.
Blue lips and not gangly.
Okay, let's keep moving before these people freeze.
Let's go to the house, and then I will help you later find a bad guy.
Oh boy. What a night. Okay, alright. We are.
Traveling by mountain.
You do this all the time?
Yes.
You could say that.
This is kind of our daily lives, it feels like.
I've been away from adventuring for way too long.
Yes,
So,
I wouldn't exactly call this an adventure.
I mean, it's...
Well, we're walking. Spell doesn't last all day.
Oh my god.
Alright, lead the way to the house.
Follow your lead.
So you guys planted behind her house. Okay, now the box is here. What
We
do
drag
do?
the people out
Transport.
into the house. Right?
Luckily, she actually has a fairly decent sized house. So you're able to keep most of the people in like a library area, which is quite vast.
Yeah.
It's just 10 people. A lot to carry, but not a lot to put in a corner.
Right.
I'm just gonna do like a general medicine check.
Okay.
just to see if.
While they were walking back,
Whoa.
Sort of things.
yeah, I'm taking one of the index cards. Just there's something for when we're walking back.
21.
So they actually look to be in very good health, in all things considered. And it looks like whatever this is more of a mental catatonic mental state.
Yeah.
Versus like anything that's done physically to them. However, I will also mention that they are plump and juicy. Not fat, but you're not skinny or
They're like healthy
muscle.
weight.
They're not even muscular. They're just, you know, when you fatten a pig.
I didn't live on a farm, so no.
So food.
They're not fat though, so it's like what, a healthier weight?
You hear this message
Healthy-
in your head when you're
Healthy, sedentary
walking back.
sort of build.
You are able to reply since you're close by if you decide to.
I don't look like an elf. So I don't think my name matters. So my status I'll keep to myself.
Was it just Crissy that got told about what the Obsession Stone does, or were we all there for that conversation?
Just me.
Yeah, it was before we had shown up was when the Obsession Stone happened.
Okay, so I wouldn't know.
No, you wouldn't know about it again.
So
Was there anything else inside the box that we should know about?
Yeah, a stone. You want to King. Tony called it an obsession stone.
I'd show you, but then you'd get obsessed with it.
Just tell me about it.
It's purple, it's round, and it's very shiny. It almost drew me in, but I was able to pull away.
Oh, you almost got the big wide-eyed cat eyes then.
Very funny.
Legitimately down.
Tony, do you want to show it to him?
Sure!
No, we could just talk
He
about
immediately
it.
turns away a second while doing this.
Just tell me what it does.
Well, it's quite simple, really. You give the people, plenty of food or maybe even a drug, and it makes them relax. And then you show them the obsession stone. It draws in their consciousness, and for as long as the light hits their eyes, they're obsessed with it.
Is it like a big pizza pie?
That's
In the sky.
I'm waiting for the joke.
Of course,
And it usually lasts for about 4 hours after the light dims.
Yeah.
Would this be a charm, technically?
John?
Why do you know about this? Do you use these things?
I thought we talked about this in the car. Yes. It's quite lovely, really. You don't have to be rude or violent. The meat stays fresh. The slaves
I thought you
unbruised.
enjoyed doing that.
Meat stays fresh, of course.
It's good business practice.
So I'm gonna go to one of the people and I'm just gonna touch their forehead and just cast Greater Restoration.
Okay. So they gently come to.
I kind of hide off when you do that.
Ah, yeah. Hey
And
there.
I grab King with me.
Yeah.
And
Get the scary figures out of the room.
As soon as Ben
I
back,
just pull King with me off.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
a person comes too.
It's a human male.
Yeah,
He's probably about 23.
right.
Who are you?
It's okay. You're safe.
Where's my father?
To me, the last thing you remember.
Yeah.
I was having dinner.
Were you having it with the family? Or was it?
Roast, turkey, and greens.
Where do you hail from?
Well, Evermarch.
Agrimarch? Do we know where Agrimarch
Does that
is?
sound familiar?
No.
Evermarch or Evermarch?
Evermarch. Okay.
Do we know this?
Well, no, Ren, you actually would.
Oh, was it close to Crimson territory? Okay.
This is more towards like the mountains range.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of the, not the upper nobility, but like the Duke's men, if they were like going on a ski trip or something.
Right. No, that's kind of fancy territory.
Do you recall being drawn into somewhere or someplace or somebody calling you to go?
No.
So you just eating and that's it?
Yeah.
You were eating at home?
Yeah. Yeah. Am I not home? Where am I?
You're a long way from home.
You were captured as a slave. Or to be a
I
slave.
was a what?
Okay.
Hey.
You're okay now, though.
We broke you out of the box that you were being transported in.
We're all trying to figure this out together.
This is...
Will not stand for this. I probably must hear of this.
You're a long way from home. You're not even on the continent anymore. You are in Evermeet.
Where the hell is Evermeet?
It's an island. Okay, a player to DM. Ren knows where Evermeet is. Greg doesn't remember how to explain, but for the sake of brevity, he explains just how far away Evermeet is. And most importantly, this is an elven-only city.
I'm no elf.
Of course. I'm not...
I have half-elves working, and a maid. Come on, man.
So is he human?
He's a human. He's a human male. Yeah.
He's also human.
He's still in the hat. He's still in the hat.
Just take my word for it.
It looks like an elf. You all look like... You don't look like an elf.
I'm not in front of him.
Oh, yeah, she left the room.
I think I would scare this poor guy if he woke up to me.
Oh, that's right. And he snaps his fingers, and the disguise drops.
Half elf.
Of course. I'm gonna give a tip of the hat to the man right here. In his human form.
Oh man, I can't deal with this. Where? Okay, I'm in Everwhere and
Evermeet.
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 Evermeet. Okay.
Whatever.
Meet. Whatever meet.
Just from the other room, I say, do you have any enemies?
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Who?
Bruno, my second cousin.
Why does it have to be Bruno?
It's always Bruno.
Mars.
Today was
I thought it was a
day.
little too auspicious. He brought the fattest turkey I've ever seen.
Oh.
He sold me out because he wants my inheritance, that son of a bitch.
Are you saying that each one of these people next to you...
are
I'm
you-
talking from the other room.
Okay.
Are you saying that each one of these people next to you also have somebody that had a grudge against them?
Don't worry, that's not like a spirit or anything. That's
Look
just our
around.
friend. That's just our friend. She's in the other room doing something.
He kind of wobbly stands up. His legs are not used to motor function.
Yeah.
Hey. That's Bruno, you son of a bitch.
Hey.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You two are in the you two are in the same predicament. He was also in the same box.
Ah.
Yes, how would he do that to you?
If he was also in this box.
Think about it.
Unless he was tricked.
He wasn't ever the smartest one.
He ain't
Yeah,
the
neither are you,
sharpest
apparently.
tool. Jeez.
I went to the most prestigious college.
And look what I got you.
I feel like I should be offended by this.
Yo, let's go.
I just...
Point is, your title doesn't mean shit here. You were meant to be sold off to a slave, and we're trying to figure out
Who's doing
who's
this?
doing it and why.
What?
Is that King motioning to Crissy? We're not there. We don't know that.
You know, you can talk to me. You just don't have to be loud.
They were probably selling them for food. They're nice and plump.
Who would eat them?
Wow. Really?
Damn.
Yeah, like who would eat them? Like,
What other creatures other
that
than
eat
you
humans?
would
We need
eat
to know
humans
who.
like they're farming them?
yeah.
Gnolls, orcs.
Gnolls are that smart to farm humans in boxes.
No, they're more of a hunter.
Okay.
Orcs, then maybe.
But I'm saying farming
Depending,
them.
yeah.
This seems too strategic for
Conspiracy,
somebody
yeah.
who's lower intelligence.
The conspiracy board.
The Illuminati.
I think
We're after
it's-
Charlie Davis.
Perhaps there's another Rakshasa, but
Yeah.
Oh, competition for you.
Moist.
Well then.
Moist.
Yes. Right.
I'll catch you later.
Oh,
we don't like that.
I don't like this one bit.
Take him off the board for the time
Yeah.
being.
Yeah.
He gone.
He gone.
Get out of here.
So, I put up my hood, I guess. And then I go into the room where they're questioning the guy.
I guess I should have given you your hat back.
No, I'm fine like that.
Just like take it off, leave the room, and give it to you.
What other enemies do you have?
I'm the third son. I don't
Of?
have any enemies.
Does
Son
your
of
father
what?
care for you?
Of course, I get an inheritance. I get to sit in the vacation house. My cousins come all the time. For
That
ski
means
trips.
little. Are you accomplishing anything for your family? If you're not, then you are worse than useless to them.
I beg your pardon, madam.
What does your family do?
Who's your family? That's the question.
Better question, what's your family?
God damn it.
No, Ren doesn't
Why is
actually-
your family?
Why is your family?
I am
Ren.
part of the Norris family, and we deal with mostly agriculture.
Norse?
Norse.
That's very good for you, but you still didn't answer my question.
That was the question.
Do you personally do anything for your family? Or are you a lazy bout of nothing but useless shite?
What is he like? Nick
I will
Cotton?
not dignify that with a response.
Peasant. Everybody's a peasant. He's like Nick.
So did your
Wow!
family
There are literally two peasants in this room, and it's
See?
none of you.
Did you
have
see
to
the
give
clip
as
of
much
when he
of
was
an
called a Genshin?
inheritance.
He looked like a Genshin player.
I saw the interview.
Yeah,
That's what. You look like a
Never
Genshin
had a
player.
He does. He
Stern
does.
word from my father in my life.
You look like an Overwatch player.
So your father's proud of you then?
Yes, I'm
Can you
went to
truly
a most
say that?
prestigious college.
And did you pass?
Courses are very hard.
Or did he buy you
I feel that.
your way through?
Of course, no.
What are you getting at with this, Crissy?
His family is most likely the one that sold him out.
For what purpose?
He's useless.
The
Having a
devil.
useless heir under your name brings nothing but a stain to
Are
it.
these 10 people, with, along with the other...
If they're
Who
all
knows?
useless, why wouldn't they?
Okay,
That's quite strange.
hold on a second. What is your cousin?
That's
Why
not
not?
strange at all.
Because he's here too.
But a royal family? Why not? Why not sell off your...
He's not
why not,
royal.
Why not, noble family? Why not sell off the ones under
yes.
working
They're
underneath
not
them?
worth as much.
He's in charge.
A good
of
condition, plump person
the
that's only
workers
suckling on your
in
teeth
place
is nothing.
and paid for the contractors.
Where did you come up with this?
So you mean to
So
tell
he's
me?
an overseer?
Nobles are
Yes.
terrible people.
So
I've never heard of noble families selling their own kind away.
It's just because you're a bumpkin who was actually loved by your parents.
Okay, but the thing is, you say he's not really doing anything, but his cousin is also here. He just said that his cousin is an overseer.
for a large plot of land.
That means nothing.
Why are they both here?
If they
That's a
want to
little
give
bit
it,
of a different station.
it's a different station. But if they're not actually useful to the family, if
Sorry, I don't know a lot about the politics things, but hey, buddy, a drow.
You will not make that face.
Yeah.
She helped save you, and you will be grateful.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
It's not fatty.
It's her home you're in currently. Keep that in mind.
Look, did your cousin eat the big turkey too? Yes, it was a feast. He was supposed to be telling good news, and we were supposed to be feasting.
Were you the only two that were feasting that evening?
Well, no.
Do you recognize any of the other people?
None's right. That's Jeffrey.
Why is it always a Jeffrey?
Is that just?
Now, if you're looking for a useless lot, it's Jeffrey here.
Come on, Jeffrey.
Sit and eat. Nor his sleeves around.
Useful or useless is not the question. It's, do you recognize anybody?
I mean, it was just.
Are these
Jeffrey,
people from where you are?
These others, I don't. I had unkind words with Jeffrey.
I'm sure you have unkind words with a lot of people. Do you have a signet or a ring?
They took it. They took my ring.
This bears a lot of resemblance to all of the noble corpses we found. But
That's a noble what?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. They're feeding them to whatever's out outside them.
Oh, yeah. I remember
the
that.
bodies were intact, though.
Or maybe they're sucking the energy out of them and leaving them in the woods.
Yeah.
They were marked, though, yeah?
Marked with
They had a
blood.
mark
Yeah,
on them?
they were.
They had like a thing right here.
Who's to say that they get, they don't get marked until they're brought to where they need to go.
They could also
Check
be
yourself.
marked right now.
Check them, check them.
Yeah. Investigation check. Well, oh no, my dice!
I could also just ask to lift
I
his
just
shirt.
grab his shirt and I open it.
Yeah.
I don't know where
That
we
was fine silk.
Just trust her.
So what do we see?
What do I see?
Is there a marking?
An unblemished pale surface.
Okay.
Hasn't
So
been
not
I have
yet.
yet to be marked.
So it's marked after.
After the feeding is done.
Perhaps it's part of whatever is feeding.
Maybe that's
Perhaps
the
a
mark.
parasite
Maybe
or-
it's the mark that they've been delivered.
That guy.
And they...
You guys are looking for jewelry, right?
Yes.
He has got a ring.
Which
Is this what you're looking for?
Which one?
Who had the ring?
His cousin.
Bruno?
Bruno.
Yeah.
Is that the family ring?
Is this the family ring?
Yes.
What is
I
it?
grab it.
Not mine.
It's not
It is,
yours.
It's not yours.
Do
But
I
it's the family
recognize
ring.
it or look
Okay.
at
It's
it?
not his, though.
It doesn't look familiar to you.
It just, yeah.
It's just a family ring.
Yeah.
Did anybody else look at it?
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
we all
I'll,
look.
I mean,
I'll investigate.
yeah,
I'll
sure.
do an investigation check.
I'm not too familiar with family crests,
Ooh,
but
that's
I'll try it.
tasty.
What would this be?
Investigation.
Okay.
That is a.
That's an 8 from you. I don't know. Shit.
Damn.
Plus 5.
That's a 24.
18.
Nice. So, you guys take a look at this ring, and you all know that this is a fairly well-known family. However, you want to take their business practices of buying several slaves in order to make sure that their farms stay in high productivity.
Oh God. Okay.
They are a huge grain supplier for most of the country.
But they have partaken in nefarious business practices.
To be fair, though, most people that have money are taking part of this.
So it's not like a unique thing.
It's a
they're
normal
using,
thing.
yeah.
Not
They
for
just have a
me,
large
but
supply of
business
it
as
because
usual,
they're
essentially.
Because they're like the big. Oh God.
Meanwhile, the only one not of any sort of family like this. What the fuck?
Well, he relays that to one of the biggest families, one of the biggest grain suppliers. The family deals in interesting practices, to say the least, but
A coaster.
oh, coaster. And
Thank you.
good to know where you come from, and I hand it over to Crissy. Just give it to her so she can hold on to it.
Should we ask any about any like business dealings
I-
their families have?
I go to the drow. Are you not aware that there's an organization in this city of yours? Perhaps.
No, especially elves. Elves would never do this.
So perhaps something is pulling their strings.
We have control. This is way beyond me, man.
Like, we're gonna find out then.
Can you remind me of something?
Sure.
What were
Oh, me.
Yeah.
DM, yeah.
What were the bodies? Did they
Person I've never
have
met. Can you remind me?
like their bodies were pretty much intact except for the bird
Sentient
eating
being.
them.
No.
Right.
But like,
omnipotent.
did they have blood through them, or were
The blood was drained, I think.
the blood was drained?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we saw.
Because we made the comment of it's similar to like the chalice.
Because there was no like bludgeoning or.
I just wanted
piercing,
because
just-
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if I was remembering correctly, and I just wanted to kind of.
That's
like,
the only thing I remember for sure is because I was like, does it look like there's something like wrong with the bodies? And he said they look drained of blood. And then someone made the comment it was like the chalice. Can't remember if it was you or Sue yet.
I don't remember.
I think it was.
Maybe Greg even?
Greg, maybe.
I think it was you two.
One of you three.
Oh.
No, I think it was you and Crissy.
I think it was Greg. I think it was Greg and
Someone else
I was
made
gonna
the
say
comment
Greg
about the
and
chalice.
Crissy.
Someone else made the chalice connection.
Yeah, I think it was Greg and it was me with the chalice.
Yeah. It wasn't me. That's all I know for sure.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. There we are.
It wasn't me.
It was.
And these bodies don't look like they've been drained of blood yet, yes?
No, they're very plump.
They were gonna.
They're
be
alive.
For now.
Well, as alive as you can be right now.
Not dead yet.
Amaryllis, I'd like to speak to you for a moment.
Oh, we're dropping
Ooh.
the fake names.
Oh.
Oh, well.
I mean,
Okay,
you can
wait.
wreck on that because I'm pretty sure Crissy would.
Yeah.
It's like a
Wait, what is
Keyleth.
your name again? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Kay.
Hmm?
I wish to speak with you for a moment.
Okay.
And, kind of bring her over towards me. I'm remiss to say that I don't know too much about it, but would you happen to know anything about vampires?
Would I know? I mean, I'm assuming it would be maybe something I've read about.
They are drained of blood. The chalice was something like that, correct? The bodies were intact. The farming things, King said something was going to eat them. That's the only thing that comes to mind, but I know nothing about them. Would this be something they could do? Do you have any experience with this?
History check?
What?
History check?
You read a lot, so I maybe.
Yeah, that would be definitely a knowledge check.
I forgot what that was.
No.
Or
No,
are
this-
they like
I would definitely
This
know.
is just general knowledge about
Yeah.
vampires, I think.
I'd
are
say
there
probably.
serpents that drink blood? Perhaps.
One thing at a time. We'll do vampires first. Oh, that's gonna be low. History, right? 12 for that one. And then I'll roll for snakes. So it was 12 for vampires and 13 for snake.
Snake.
How much do I know about either of those?
So the only thing you really can recall of a vampire are boogie-tailed, myths.
So the same thing. We know the same thing about.
Like Dracula type stories from to scare the children.
Yeah.
Are vampires even real?
I'm assuming she's probably like given the like general lore about vampires of like stakes through the heart, or
Yeah.
Sunlight hurts them, or they need to be invited into a place.
Amaryllis is
Whatever.
Red Brown Stroker's Dracula.
Yes, she probably has.
Yeah, at this point. And it kept her awake for weeks, let's be real for a minute.
Does she know if there's like snakes that drink, like lizards that drink blood or something?
Lizards,
Or
yeah,
parasites?
there's different lizard breeds and things like that. That more of like a nuisance. They're kind of like a vampire bat sort of deal, but lizard.
But are they smart?
Are they intelligent? No, not at all.
They
They're dumb as
usually,
rocks.
usually
They're
affect
bats.
like cattle and things like that.
Are there like parasites?
I don't know why I'm asking you directly.
There's what?
Wait, who was in Paris?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
There's also vines.
The app? That
But
died ago, though.
it would have to
Yeah,
be
that
something
died a
that
long
could
time
farm
ago.
things. So I'm trying to think of intelligent creatures that drink blood, but I don't know anything except for
Vampires?
real life things.
Where
So
are they?
I'm not a D&D savvy like.
vampires.
Right.
Vampires? You
No.
know, do werewolves drink blood? No, they just eat.
No,
things,
they
right?
just like destroy things. Yeah.
I mean, for
They're
sport.
kind of more consumed by hunger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Depending on the lore, like in my game, we have
I
a
don't really
shifter.
think I know anything more than usual.
Well, then I guess we're in the same boat.
Yeah.
I don't know what it could be, but it has to be an intelligent creature that are farming people.
Obviously,
That's
they're
the only thing I
Going
know.
through all this trouble.
Can I?
Can I help you?
She took me aside.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just the
I
two
thought
of
you were
us.
just talking. I thought you were just talking.
That perfectly fits. He's just like, alright, I'm done.
Yeah, because I'm like, are we just gonna sit here and just bicker? We should act, no? Or at least have a plan of action already.
Bicker, I'm trying to figure out what this is.
Well, we obviously
Do
don't
you
know.
know anything about?
We're gonna find out if we go to this so-called prison, most
It's a
likely.
chupacabra.
There you go.
Ren
See?
walks up. I hear that we're talking in a corner. What's going on over here?
Yeah, we're discussing chupacabra.
Oh, can I roll? Can I roll intelligence on chupacabra? No, I'm not.
You know anything about vampires?
It just makes
I
me wonder
mean-
though, because this thing, whatever it is, has the stone to keep them complacent, which means they can't charm them themselves.
I am
It's
going.
more
Or
like
maybe
mass,
not that many
mass
people.
charm.
It's more like a mask.
Mass charm to keep in check.
I'm going to ask Brad if I can roll. I think there was. I don't know if you want this to be a history or just a straight up intelligence check. If in my time with the Crimsons,
No.
if there was ever anything that could have possibly hinted at any of this happening.
Yanti.
Like,
Do Yanti drink blood?
So would this be just what? Just
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Yanti.
damn it,
was
I don't
what,
have
which
Volo
check
with
would
me
this?
right now.
From
Yanti are in Volo's Guide to
if
Monsters.
you're looking for the like,
I'm just thinking
Like-
TMF followers.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
Collecting
maybe a
blood.
Because I
history.
know
Yeah.
History? Okay.
Yanti, it might depend on like how full.
No, I do not know a damn thing. It
Because
was a
there are
natural
some that are
two.
like part human, part snake,
Yeah.
and then there's others that are like full snake.
But maybe they have a lot of chalices and they're collecting blood for something.
Unfortunately,
That's if we're going with the Yanti theory.
We're just as stuck as we were before.
We need to figure more things
Can I
out.
do like a religion check to see if maybe it's a cult type
Sure.
of thing?
Yeah.
Like if this sounds like something a cult that I have heard of?
Because this is no longer just for slaves.
Yeah, it's a cult with a lamb.
Stop. Okay, so that's religion.
You should be yacked on your religion.
Yeah, I'm proficient.
Should we put the box back together and put it on the side of the road and
22.
just wait in there? See where it takes us?
We've done dumber.
Uh-oh, he has to think.
Oh boy, what'd you roll?
22.
Oh boy.
I would say that Amaryllis, being the bookish type she is, has definitely run into kind of that murder mystery sort of kind of genre.
Who done it? Yeah.
So there's lots of people who have started up cults for evil gods, but turns out it was just be evil.
But does this fit like any pattern that I might have read?
No. Like you
Nothing
see-
about like chalices or anything?
No.
Maybe it's that yellow-eyed tiefling at it again. I mean tiefling. Yellow-eyed halfling at it again.
Wouldn't that be...
That would be part of what you know, but searching for anything else doesn't ring a bell.
Thank you.
Well, no, I was just like, wouldn't that be Tony then?
He
Is
said
that
that
a
wasn't
different-
him. And I'd believe him. He would take credit.
He's too.
I would believe him.
He's too prideful.
Yes, he would be like,
He's
yeah, I ate those people.
I mean, he probably knows right now.
No.
So he's finding out.
I don't think he liked that I said maybe another rock Sasha was this competition.
Could be.
He left pretty quickly.
Wow.
I was telling I was telling B here.
For Vendetta?
Varys.
I was telling B.
Is it Varys?
Varys, yeah.
Varys,
Why not
So-
rebuild the box, wait in it, and have them drag us to wherever it's going?
Because they might check inside, like.
I'll take
Check-
them by surprise, and then I'll charm them. Something.
So you just want to.
We don't even know who's.
You really think they're going to go back to find the box?
They're not going to just let cargo go missing.
We
yeah,
could
but
try
you
it.
said you said they had a lot of boxes, right?
It's a long shot.
They
We
did.
could
They
try
had
it.
What's
Three
one
cupfuls.
box to however many they have?
True.
10 slaves.
That is
But
kind of
money is
expensive.
money.
That is
Those are
expensive.
easily replaced.
Not for these. It's valuable merchandise, I'm sure.
Money's
I mean,
money.
just looking at the people, does anything
They're
seem...
nobles,
Yeah.
so that's a pretty penny. So yes,
They're not
I
plucking.
think that's a good idea.
They're not
With as
plucking.
many as they have, though?
Yes.
Every piece of.
Who's
every,
to say there aren't
Because
enough nobles to just replace
If it's
the ones
gluttony,
lost?
they're gonna be wanting. I want more food. They're gonna be like, oh shit, we need the box.
If it's about food, it doesn't matter who it is.
The people from this
No.
place are very
But
much
it matters that
shocked.
they're missing a box of food.
It does matter.
They're going to
You see
keep
how picky
inventory.
King is.
They're going to keep inventory if there's anything that the Crimsons experience. They're going to keep inventory, and if inventory is missing, they will look for it by any means necessary and do anything they can to keep it under the table.
And if we don't put the box back together with something in it, we put our little drow friend here in danger.
Yes.
I
But
say,
then we would have to put the stone back in there.
well, not necessarily because
I
it's
doubt
closed.
they're gonna look in it.
We can
Again,
mi-
if
I
they
can
look, we
minor-
take it by
I
surprise.
can minor illusion one to make it look like there's a stone in there, but we don't actually have
We
the
don't
stone.
have to.
Wouldn't it seem weird that they just stay in the box without a stone there? I'm sure that was probably part of what was keeping them in the box.
Yes,
But
but
when they were
it's, the
loading
box
it,
is
I
closed,
never
right?
once saw them open the boxes. They just mindlessly loaded them onto the carriages.
The box is closed, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Were
so
they
they're not
already
gonna.
closed?
Yeah, they were tightly closed.
Yeah.
I had to have King punched a hole through.
Is there a possibility they don't know what they're transporting?
Yeah, it could be. Even more reason why they wouldn't check, and they'll just. The point is that we're gonna be inside. The
I feel
whole
like they
facility.
knew something. They
had to know
almost
something.
caught me, thanks to Tony.
I say we just do this now because we're wasting time. They might go back as we speak.
It's up to you guys. I'll leave it to you, but if
It's
we
a
let
long
this
shot.
lead
It's a
go,
long
we
shot.
might not.
It's a long
Yeah,
shot,
guys.
but this
It's-
also
if it's the
kills
middle,
two birds with one stone because this might
Yeah.
lead to a place where your father might be.
This
So
could be.
But if it doesn't work, we're just losing time.
Well, if it doesn't work, then we come back here and work with this drow who wants to help us.
What other leads do we have?
exactly.
Quite literally.
I mean,
Is the drow within
I
ear?
turned to her.
Is the drow? The
She's
drow?
with the other guy. Right now,
Okay, so she's not like within earshot of our
What do we do
conversation.
about
I
the
turned-
people?
They may have to stay
If
here.
if they snap out of it, I don't think they would be wanting to go back into the box.
If
I'm
they-
not going
That's
to put
going to
them
be a
back in the
difference
box.
of weight.
And the thing
Sooner.
in the
In
necklace.
my necklace. I called him back.
Oh, you called him back. Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, he was playing.
she
with
did
the
mention that
wolves.
earlier that she called Suna back into the necklace while we were walking back.
Oh, okay.
I mean, don't you have the teleportation thing to send people, or is it only one person at a time?
You would have to contact Celeste.
I have a scroll, wherever that came from.
We may need that.
It's been in my inventory,
Mm.
just kind of sitting here.
We may need it if we get into trouble.
Yeah.
I need to actually make sure, like, if I can even get anybody, like, I don't know if it's limited by how many people. It could be one of those things of you and someone of similar height or build or
And
whatever,
I think you might have to.
which would mean
If worse comes to worse, I'd stay behind. I know how to get myself out of situations.
That's because you do an amazing job of that.
Better than you. You couldn't even get through the door in that mansion.
The two wolves start to growl
We have company.
What is it?
We got company.
outside. Smells bad.
we might not
How
have time
bad?
for the box now.
Bad.
Like?
Just bad.
Many things.
Many things.
The deck of many things.
God damn it! Not
Oh,
again.
good. Oh, then it's not bad.
Is there a window? Oh,
No,
To
there's
the
several
walls.
windows actually, but it's all kind of fogged up.
Hi, Bam. Suna out really quick. Suna, can you smell what that is?
Smells like that one, but different.
Smells like what one?
Brother. Here.
Like rent?
It's like rent?
Yeah.
This is
Touch of the
player
It's like, but a little different.
So a full elf, probably.
Does anyone know where you live, Drow?
I pull
Huh?
him back.
Someone, we have company. You both said something.
Oh shit. And she does that, all the lights go out. Huh, what's going? Shh. Okay. Roll initiative.
Sorry, what?
10.
You can't just say that.
He just did.
But I just did.
You can't just fucking say that. My dice are scary right now.
Remember to add the initiative bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I remember. It's the fucking spellcasting modifier that I never remember.
Yeah.
10.
Alright.
I continue to bring up the rear.
23.
Jesus Christ.
Why do we even ask?
Now, what's
if
your
you roll
initiative?
My initiative is a 7.
Oh, right, alert.
So,
Durr. Durr, durr, durr.
see it?
10.
What's your
My
what's your
dex
dex?
is plus 2. 14.
He's got the higher. I have plus
Renfis.
18.
Very good. I'm sure here at least somebody was hungry.
Yeah.
Come on, big dex energy.
Yep. Gets ready.
Oh, no, okay, I see what you're doing. I thought you were like, I was gonna be like, don't you have status effect right? Oh, wait, right. Got it. I know what you're doing.
I assume we're gonna go up by the drow lady.
Yeah, of course. I assumed we all kind of stepped up at that point, yeah.
Blah.
I'm just
So-
gonna... Am I able to cast aid real fast?
Yes.
Or is that...
No,
or do I need to
combat
wait?
has started yet.
Okay, so I'll cast it on Crissy, Ren, and the Drow. Figure Suria's got a little bit of a higher AC in this instance. So 5 extra points for...
Did we heal up or no? Huh?
No.
After that boar fight?
No.
No, but I don't think
Nah,
we
we're
really
good.
took much
I
damage
don't know.
either.
Let's see, I didn't really use
Just
any
making
spell-
sure.
Didn't really use spells during that either, so.
Good thing I saved my actions right.
Right.
Aid does what?
5 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
For 8
So plus 5
hours.
HP.
Figure Suria's got the higher AC out of the
Yeah.
group, so he should be okay. Give the Drow a little more of a boost.
I'll be
It's
fine.
fine.
Our company could be looking for the merchandise.
Wanna be surprised.
Well, if that's the case, we definitely don't have time for the box then.
Not now, not anymore.
I guess that we keep.
I don't think we would have even if we had just done it, really.
Ask the drow girl. So how old are you?
Huh?
You will say what?
Ask the drow girl. So how old are you?
Making conversation.
Might as well. He actually has to look.
Because I gotta look at his notes. I don't blame him.
She said he was like 100 and something. Huh?
She was like.
Or no, she said she was 600.
Yeah, when you get into about
How
600.
much of an old lady is she?
Elves live a long
Only
time.
700.
Elves live a long time.
Elves, depending, could go 800 to 1,000, depending.
In
Yeah.
5e, the average elf is 700 years.
Oh wow.
No, in the book it says 8.
Does it?
It says 8 to 850 if I remember correctly. Yeah.
168.
Yeah.
I'm
What?
gonna look.
She's 168.
168.
So where'd you say 600?
She probably knows her fair share of 600.
Yeah.
No, the book does say.
I think we were talking about something about her.
800?
It was 100 to 750.
Huh?
750?
750.
Basically, I think you reach adulthood by like
100, you get to pick your own name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
So we meet in the middle. 750.
We were both right and wrong.
We're both
That's why-
wrong.
I think it also
That's
legitimately
why
depends
Ashford
on
has
the.
2 names.
I think what it is I've also like some of the elf classes and like some of the recent expansions. I think have like extended some of the elf
I'm sure.
stuff. So it's like that's probably what I
I
got
was gonna say, if we
confused
go
on.
by like example Critical Role, the only reason why Keyleth lived to be like 1,000 is because of her Armamental.
That was her druid. I mean, she was already
Yeah.
like how.
I mean, you get different things depending on your
Yeah.
class. So, but I
Yeah.
mean, like average lifespan is what.
Yeah.
Borkins. We got dogs.
I'm gonna grab Fat Boy and put him over here.
Also, remember, lights are out.
So
you-
I can't see.
You can't see.
I don't have dark vision.
I have nothing to give you dark.
I mean,
vision.
I have,
You have.
I have dark. vision.
Yeah. I would have to turn on a light basically to see. So I cannot see. Y'all are gonna have
Oh.
to.
I have my ring of light, remember, so you can still see around me.
Yeah.
I can cast light. It's just a matter of they turn the lights out. So
Yeah,
I
I
figure
know.
we needed to keep them
Yeah.
on.
So don't turn on the light.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to rely on my wand if I want to do
That's
anything,
fair,
because
yeah.
that hits.
All right.
Alright. So.
Here we go. Training in the dark. Not for you and
Does
me.
my does this disguise go away at all since I cast a spell technically?
No, you have the hat on.
You
I didn't know if
could
an item worked the same way,
Yeah.
hand your goggles to her.
Yeah, do you want to borrow my goggles?
but without him you can't see.
have
He has the ring of light.
If he's,
But
he'll
I don't know
probably-
if we need to light anything up or not.
Well, we'll figure it out, and if he actually needs light, I mean, if we're fighting already, they know where we are.
The thing is, though, is like Amaryllis is operating off of we have the lights off for a reason. We probably need to keep it that way.
I mean,
He
I know,
we'll
but
keep
you're
it
not
off,
wanting
but
the
if we
goggles.
get into battle, we'll figure it out.
Your goggles.
But you need to
Once
be
we
able to
fight, I
see.
can cast light. I just need to see
Yeah.
what's going on first.
I know, but the goggles will help you. 'cause
Y'all
I,
are going ahead of me anyway.
I have blind fighting, so
No.
What is blind
So he's
fighting?
been holding that one.
I'm just operating under.
He can fight in the dark
I can
without
fight in the
vision.
dark.
Nice. All right. Cool. So
Oh.
I might.
I might have to
I
use
did-
my flashlight to see my numbers.
I did some side
You want me to
training
turn up the light?
with the paladin.
Actually
We have
no.
our
I've,
flashlight,
I've
it's
got
fine.
I've got a lighter. I got a white dice.
Dice I could use
Got a
actually.
lighter dice? Is it big?
Yeah.
I did some training with that paladin, so I had a blindfold and I was
Yeah. That's fair.
Chris.
But I wouldn't know about what you can do though.
No, I'm just letting you know outside. Like,
Okay, that's
fire.
perfect.
He's saying
You
he
know.
can hand the goggles to you
'Cause I have blind
Crissy
sight.
can.
He's been practicing.
Yeah.
I'll just see what y'all do first, because y'all are going ahead of me.
Yeah.
If you start letting off some light, I'll do something.
So, Crissy,
Right now, though, I'm cool.
you're at the top of the initiative order. Nothing has come in yet.
So did she answer me? She
Oh,
said
yeah.
650.
100
I know you said, but-
168. 168.
160.
168.
Wow.
Be like someone like their early 20s, like early mid 20s, basically.
I-
Yeah.
He's
Try
like
to.
19 elf years.
Yeah. So like late
So
late
I'm
teens.
kind of
yeah.
older than her.
Yeah.
Technically.
Like I said, it depends on how old you go. So
If we're
it's
going by
like,
elf years, no.
Yeah.
Human years, yes.
So you barely picked your name out, hmm?
I'm gonna try and listen out for her.
Wow.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Dirty 20.
You start to hear things outside of the climbing on the roof,
Oh, great.
sneaking along the porch.
Something is on the roof,
They know already.
sneaking along the porch.
Not surprised.
I could probably smell their merchandise then.
Yeah.
They're probably counting on the fact that they think we can't see.
Perhaps.
We need to protect the people. Do you think I could distract them?
No. We're not doing this again.
Not doing this again.
We have to guard 9 unconscious people. We probably need to not split up like that.
I think we should be more worried about the one conscious one.
He can actually do something. They can't. In this
get us into more trouble.
In this circumstance. They can't defend themselves. He at least can raise his hands.
Okay. I have Suna guard the people.
Okay.
Suna, listen out. Protect them.
Work.
Good boy.
Starts to drool and salivate.
Oh, no.
Right.
I don't know.
He wants to tear something up.
He's like,
He got the taste of blood before, now he just
Dude,
wants to
he's
tear
really
something
stuck
up.
in a necklace, so I feel like he's ready to like prove his work to the pack.
Yeah.
Poor Bumpy.
Alright.
we keep traveling places he can't be though.
I know, but he's just a pupper. Poor Bumpy.
It's like when you keep it like a husky stuck
In the house,
inside.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're so miserable too. It's like,
Wait,
let me
so
out.
what did you do, Crissy? You didn't do anything?
I listened and then I had Suna.
That is your turn on that, because
Yeah,
Brad's
that's my turn. There's nothing out here yet.
Nothing's come
because
in
Brad's
yet.
already moving. Like
Yeah, I
Okay.
said that I was done.
Okay.
She's probably just top of initiative, and then they might be next.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And I told you guys I could go be a distraction, but you said no,
Yeah,
so.
my bard.
Yeah, we're not doing
Yeah,
that again.
Bard. Dead last? Oh no, Bard's going dead last.
Wow!
Rip.
That's
Poor
fine.
girl got a 6.
Damn, that sucks.
Alright.
Man, I've been there.
So, Renfis, here you go.
Right, well. Nobody's there yet. Because he said that there are
Things up on the roof.
things up on the roof.
Who's that dude over there?
This one?
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Oh, that's enemy number 1.
Oh.
I'm
He
assuming
tried to
that's.
sneak in, but he failed. So I put him on the board.
Oh, so he's
just-
there then.
He's still outside though, right?
No, he's
Or
by the
he's
stairs?
inside?
Or?
He's inside,
Yeah.
Oh.
but you guys just don't know exactly where he is.
Alright,
okay.
well.
But he didn't sneak in.
He just basically like
He's
stumbled
gonna
in.
use
and
his
we heard him.
action. Ren's gonna use his action. Excuse me. Turn invisible.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
And he's going to
Now I really can't see.
hold his second dagger attack until one of those assholes shows up.
Okay.
What about the first?
As I said, until. So basically, it's not like an assassinate because they know we're here, but he doesn't know where I'm at, so it'd be unsuspecting. So still gets the sneak attack. It wouldn't be like an advantage attack. It just, and if I hit, it's sneak attacks basically.
Yep.
Well.
I'm invisible.
Oh, right. Derp.
Yeah.
Okay. So, alright.
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
So yeah.
Oh god, that was a lot of rolling.
It was.
Put 3 of those back, Brad.
Put 3 of those.
I'm just guessing that's how many he rolled. I couldn't see.
Yeah.
I'm not peeking over the board.
And not doing too good on your stealth checks, aren't you?
I'm not.
Yeah, that sucks.
Right
Okay,
up in there.
so we've essentially heard what, 3 of them?
So now you hear people coming.
Okay.
Alright. So.
Damn, they tracked us down fast.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Is
Yeah,
merch?
They were on top of their merchandise. Is
Yeah.
for real.
They probably, with the amount of time it took for us, because we had the boar fight,
I also had to
by
bring
the
the
time
box
we
back.
found our way to you guys,
Yeah, sometime had passed.
yeah, they probably were long.
The
looking for
conversation in the
their-
woods, the bringing the box back,
breaking open
the
the box.
interrogation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Talking inside.
Talk it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Alright.
tells me we
But I
wouldn't
mean,
have been
like,
able
how
to-
they tracked to this house when
Yeah.
it
Well-
was levitated more than halfway across.
That's why it took them so long.
Because they just.
Yeah.
I mean, you did set jerky on the ground though.
You
The
did.
boars ate it.
They did.
Alright. So.
The boars are
So
cannibals.
yeah, you're up.
So I know there's 2 people here.
Currently in your position, no.
He
You just-
heard
you just
something.
hear
You hear people
people-
in the house, but you don't know exactly.
So what you can do is you could like
The
So
general
I
direction.
I moved to
of where
the
sound
general
came
direction
from.
that it came from.
So as soon as you break that corner, you notice that there's 2 trying their best to sneak in.
Could I just attack them then?
much movement?
So I was right here. So
You might not be
What's
able
your
to get to
movement?
them.
it's almost 30 feet.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able
So
to.
you'd be
Unless
able to
he's
get to the
dashing.
corner.
Huh?
You'd be able to get to this corner.
Corner?
Not to
Okay.
the-
So let me get in the corner. They don't
Unless
see me,
you
right?
dash.
No.
I'm already
You don't see them.
I'm already my weapon. So as soon
So
as
you'll hold your attack.
I'm gonna
until
hold
they
my
move
attack
up.
until
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I see them like, and I point
Oh,
out.
I forgot to do my movement on that. That I was just gonna go like move to a corner right here.
Oh.
Okay.
So that way it's just right there.
Ready, so you had your ready weapon. So I show I
He
point
went
to Renfis. I'm like,
invisible.
Well, I'm invisible. Remember?
He went invisible, moved.
I mean,
Yeah,
invisible.
so you
okay,
can
when I'm
see
pointing to the party, I'm like, there's two,
Okay. Yeah. No, that's perfect.
and then I have my ready
That's
weapon.
perfect. Yeah.
That's it.
Right.
Remember else?
Oh god. Did I hear that too?
We all heard it,
We all
right?
heard it.
Yeah. They.
We heard all three of them?
You hear kind of like, you know how Suya walks. You kind of like,
Yeah.
and you're trying to be quiet, but you can't really be quiet.
Right.
Why would you break in with armor like that?
Yeah.
Why would you send in your chonky boys to break into a house?
Hey, when
Yeah.
it's the only armor you got, you do what you gotta do.
That's fair.
Then just bust in the door.
Are we busting? Let's go.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
love,
God.
we
According to
busted.
them,
They're
they
sneaky.
don't know that you hear them.
Right.
And you guys don't know that they.
Bro, when I'm at night, I fucking hear myself and I'm like, I'm so fucking.
Yeah.
Literally anything you do late at night is so fucking loud.
These guys are just like these guys are making.
Like, dude, forget
These guys are-
intruders. I'm scaring myself.
These guys are like slamming the cupboard open, grabbing a bag of Doritos, and thinking I'm
fucking
being
loud and
quiet.
shit.
Yeah.
Dude, you're flushing the toilet late at night and you're like, oh god!
We're trying to get that cake out
The
of
cake
the
is
plastic.
just like so fucking loud.
Yeah.
Or the spoon that falls, it makes like 20
Oh my
noises.
god.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'm trying to see where everyone is, where I am. How far away is everybody?
Well, you don't know technically where Ren is because he went invisible, but you saw Suya's just right here. And
Yeah.
you see the drow and Crissy.
Well, I heard Suya, I didn't really see.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I'm gonna start like a rave light, like.
God damn.
I'm assuming they can see because they have elf vision, right?
You would assume so.
If we had to guess. Fuck me.
So, get break-ins often? What? Get break-ins often? No! Sorry. It's fine. I'll pay for the damage.
Wait,
What is happening?
Conversation.
Yeah, right?
I can see Renfis because of my blind fighting. Because I can detect invincible creatures.
Oh.
All that from.
Hey, Ren. Suya
I
knows
see
where you
you.
are.
I see you see me because I have blind fighting. I can detect invincible.
With his
Invisible
training.
creatures.
So I just point out to you like,
So he knows where you are.
That's sick. That's awesome.
So you guys could totally like team up
Team
in an
up.
off-
That's
Yeah.
fucking sick. Yeah. So
But would Ren know that he sees him?
I think he'd be
He
like.
might
Because
not,
he
but
he
he,
sees my eye
probably looks
contact.
exactly at him, and
He'd
he's
be
like, oh,
confused
shit.
at first and just be like, but at least it's him. So
Yeah.
all right. And then he looks down again and be like, okay, you still can't see me. All right.
So this is going to be concentration. So this is going to kind of suck a little bit.
What are you gonna do?
Spirit guardians.
Oh,
that's good for.
That's
You
cool.
call forth spirits to protect you. They
That's
flit
good.
around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration. They appear as celestial creatures because
And you could choose whatever celestial
I'm
creature they want to
good,
look
not
like.
neutral.
Because you're good.
When
You're
you
a
Good.
good girl.
When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. I saw where you guys were, so I'm assuming you guys
Yeah.
are just kind of in the general area.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you this.
An
Like,
affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much.
where are you putting those?
So where are you putting?
It has to be around me.
Oh, okay. So it's just around you.
It's
But
like
it's within a-
it's 15 feet around me.
Okay.
So
if
anyone who
anybody-
tries to run up towards her has to.
Or if they start their turn in that area.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So what are your
So
spirit
it, like,
guardians?
encompasses-
So where are you? Are
It's
you
a
staying
hall.
where you're at, or are you moving?
I'm just staying because I can't
Okay.
see at the moment.
Okay.
She's a protector of the hall right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do your spirit guardians look like?
They're just gonna look like little fairies.
That's pretty cool.
The fairies.
They look kind, and then you step in and they're like...
No, because I'm thinking like little fairy tale like books of like she would probably have read. So they're like little, like Tinkerbell type of fairies.
Yeah.
Until they attack.
Oh.
No, I have bad experiences.
Let's
with
keep it
Will o'
cute,
the
shall we?
Wisps.
Oh yeah, that's.
There's your spirit guardian.
So basically, once someone I don't know enters that area,
They get
Yeah.
they will get hit.
So
What's the
basically,
range?
15 feet.
15 feet.
All around her. So
All around.
encompassing.
all around me.
All encompassing.
oh boy.
They slid around you.
That's 15 feet, damn.
I don't think we have any smaller.
Yeah, this is 15 radius.
What?
Is it?
Oh my god.
Hey, I got you all.
That's rad.
I mean, except for Suna, but like,
Well,
I got you all.
Suna's protecting the...
Yep.
that's fair.
people,
I got
yeah.
you all.
Either way, if they come through here, they'll get hit.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Yeah,
rad.
the
Oh,
doors
that's
are-
so good.
And it doesn't matter whether they save or not;
Yeah.
they're gonna get some damage when they get in there.
Yeah, because if they save,
It's
they
half
still take
damage.
half damage.
If it's failed, they take full.
Jesus saves.
This is concentration for up to 10
I didn't
minutes, so I
think-
cannot
So
get hit.
You're like, okay.
That's sick.
And
It's
that's my
3d8 radiant damage.
Yep.
3d8
And that's my
Or
turn.
half if they succeed. Either way, they take
Fucking cool.
potential.
That's cool.
That's my turn.
Hell yeah. It's your first time using Spirit Guardians.
No, she used it before.
Oh, she used it before?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
not
used-
that often,
Not-
Yeah, she used.
but I have used it.
She used that when we were fighting Zog, and she used it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because she was protecting herself, so he wouldn't blink into her.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's very infrequent, this spell is used.
So potential 12 to 24 damage. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But she uses that spiritual weapon more, though.
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual
she
weapon,
uses that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. And that be my turn.
Alright.
New with the fairies. Call it nefarious.
Did all of these guys fail their stealth checks?
No, one was already stealth, but he moved in with the other one just so he was on the board.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Oh, okay.
So one succeeded, everyone
But-
else failed.
4 out of the 5 of them failed. Damn.
4 out of 5 don't disagree.
What
Yeah.
what would the percentage of that be? Would that be
One
80%?
opens up as soon as he
Failing.
comes in, and he's going
Out
to
of
be...
5? 20, 40, 60,
So what's
80?
what's going on?
Yeah.
So with a heavy crossbow, Crissy is going to for 21 to hit.
What's your armor
Huh?
class?
What's your armor class?
Oh, of course that hits, dude. I don't have 21. Are you crazy?
He's shooting an arrow at you, essentially.
Is this the stealth one or the
Bolt.
non-stealth one?
He's shooting a bolt.
Brad, is
This one is the one that was in stealth.
Oh.
that was stealth or
Wasn't.
Wasn't?
Uh-oh.
Then I would have seen that and would have been able
Would
to
you?
use my because it was.
Was.
Oh, was. Oh, okay, okay.
Never mind.
Was stealth, but he was waiting.
That so the one that attacked was stealth. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
I gotta go to the bathroom again.
That was fun.
I'm gonna try and
That's
scoot past
13
you.
points of piercing
Oh.
damage as bolt hits your back.
Son of a bitch!
How much damage?
13.
Okay.
So,
what's...
No, that's
what's 13 take away 5?
8.
8.
Are you reducing 5 points?
Because she's
Because of the
removing
8.
her temporary HP.
So 8?
Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
That's so badly.
Okay.
Damn, so they're just attacking on sight. No conversation, nothing. Alright.
Don't care.
Nope.
They just want their stuff back.
Cool.
So, with that, she is going to put Blade Ward on Amaryllis.
Ooh,
What does that
Blade
do?
Ward?
Yeah, so she extends her hand and traces a signal in the air, and until the end of the Drow Girl's next turn, Amaryllis has resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Nice. Let's go.
You sick little one. I still think she's a teenager.
That. Yup. Because Amaryllis still has not removed her hat. Oh, that's gonna be so interesting if she picks up on the fact that Amaryllis is like, I'm blind, but she's appearing elven. Oh, That's funny. Cool.
I'm blind.
Blind, damn it. Right.
Crissy, you're up.
You just got.
So who shot me?
Huh?
You just got blade
You
one.
turn to
Connie.
face
What is
two
that?
You're resistant.
masked individuals. One is currently has just
Who did that?
launched a crossbow bolt.
And the drow still thinks you're a teenager.
Oh, cool. I mean, my disguise never drops, so.
Yeah. But you're gonna claim you're blind.
I mean.
Yeah.
Mira, are you in the kitchen?
Yes.
Can you reach in the fridge and grab me a
Ice
ginger ale, please?
Oh, what?
Ginger ale?
Ice cold Coca-Cola. No, that's pretty cool though. Blade Ward's pretty nice. Yeah, Blade Ward is a bard thing. It is a cantrip. Yo!
Huh?
One of these fights, I gotta put Blade Ward on Suya to really scare people, because you're already halved. That would make it a quarter of the damage.
It's pretty
Okay,
useful.
so I'm going to do Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame.
And I get to do 3d damage.
Nice. On which
Yeah.
one?
Well, I have to roll 4.
Ta-da!
Tag back in.
Ta-da.
19.
Huh?
19.
19 does it.
Nice.
Do you need light?
No, I can see kind of.
She can cast light, right?
No, I know what you mean.
I'm just making sure it was 3. So 12 damage?
12 damage.
Which one is the one that shot me?
The
left
orange
one.
guy.
Okay,
orange
and
guy.
that's who I killed.
Oh.
Or hurt. Yeah, Brad, you have that, like, this one has a crossbow.
Which one has a crossbow? It looks
This
like
one? Oh, he does too. Okay,
Oh,
never mind, I
Dude, that's
see.
fine.
I only saw him from this
Yeah.
version.
So you said 12?
Yep. So it's, and it's radiant damage.
Radiant damage.
So he's lit up.
It's lit.
So the
Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. The target gains no benefit from cover for the saving throw.
Sacred Flame is also a cantrip.
Yeah.
Did you add your blessed strike with it too?
Yeah, that's the why I got an extra d8.
Oh, right.
Oh.
That was why it was 3. Otherwise, it would have been 2 because at 5th level you get 2.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Pretty good. So now he's lit up, and the person next to him is also lit up? Like,
I think it's only the
no, it
first
only
one.
hits one person.
no, I know, but because there's light around him now, they can see around him?
Well, he was the one that was hidden. That guy failed, so that you can see both of them.
Okay. Just making sure.
He said it was going to be interesting because she thinks you're an elf and you can't actually see in the dark.
Yeah, it's gonna be very funny.
Oh god. What are you taking out?
Oh, sick. Oh, sick.
There are instances though that I wish I had Demaya here because Grave Clerics are a lot of fun.
Grave Clerics are so fun.
They can get nasty.
Grave Clerics, if they're within, was it 30 or 60 feet?
I think 30.
Within 30 feet with a Grave Cleric, if, say, the DM were to roll a natural 20, a Grave Cleric once per reaction could go, nope. And it negates the critical. It still hits, it just negates the critical damage on it.
Wow.
Yeah, Grave Clerics are fun. Yeah.
Demaya is a lot of fun to play.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get to do cool shit with
It's
her.
a lot more like a support, like they do a lot of buffs and stuff like that. Like, hitting wise, they're not great, but like defense and buffs and debuffs.
Excuse me, you told the dead, motherfucker.
Renfis, you're holding what?
I'm holding an action until I
You're
see.
holding your blade, right?
I'm holding my blade until I see one of these assholes like attack.
Okay. So this one is going to come from upstairs.
Oh,
in the
yes.
corner. He's going to do an action, but you have your bonus action ready. So
Right.
go ahead.
Okay. Be a straight roll, even though I'm invisible. How are we doing that?
No, that'd be a
No,
stealth.
that would be
Advantage?
It's an
you're
advantage. Right?
Advantage. Okay, cool.
You're
technically
invisible.
hiding.
Yeah. Uh huh.
You're invisible for all we know. We can't see you.
All right, that is a 25 to hit.
It does hit,
Cool.
and because that's
An invisible attack. Would that be sneak attack on that? Okay, cool.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Sneak.
But I will say
You got this,
that
girl.
does break the invisibility because if a target, if you attack, it breaks it invisibility.
anyway,
Which is worth it. Which is worth it. That's fine. All right, so.
especially as a sneak attack rogue. Yeah, that definitely.
Yeah. Ooh. Woo. All right. That one sucked though. That's funny. Yeah. All right. So.
Can you read your numbers?
5, 10, 15, 19. So it's 19 points of piercing damage and 4 points of fire damage because it was my fire dagger I was holding.
4? What about that one?
That's included in the piercing damage.
Oh.
So that
'Cause-
was, how much altogether?
Altogether 23.
He just comes downstairs and immediately gets.
And
Son of a fuck!
yeah.
Oh, shit. Just trying to grab my book. Didn't realize your thing was about. Oh. The music has changed.
Let's do
You
it.
gotta change it up.
Oh, that's fair. I agree.
Else you need to turn it down. That's kind of loud.
It happens.
We weren't ready for that.
There.
There we go.
Okay. So with that, he's ugh! And then he's gonna slam his fingers together and blast this area with.
So I started blasting.
We start blasting with burning hands.
Excuse me, sir. That's in my
Whoa,
area.
pyromancer.
Excuse me, sir. That's in my area.
So go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Now I uncanny dodge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck.
He says no.
I say
I bet you
It's,
thought.
I haven't used my reaction yet.
He's like, bitch, you thought.
Which means that it wouldn't reach anybody.
What?
According to the cone, unless
That is hilarious.
Oh, nice.
yeah. Glad it's my turn next so I get my reaction back. Oh shit.
That's
He's
amazing.
hoping to catch somebody. And he sees you with your dagger and he's just like, nope.
Nope.
Very nice.
You thought.
Wasted action. Love to see it.
Bitch, you guessed it.
Alright, well, Ren, what do you want to do now?
Hi. I see my new friend up here. I'm all.
Hi, buddy.
How are you?
I look at him and I go, let me show you how to actually hit someone in 2 daggers. That is a 21 on the first one, 23 on the second one.
Both hit.
Yeah, alright, and I need to grab 2 colors of dice so I remember which is which. White dice are my acid ones. Red and very gay dice are my
Gay
fire
dice.
ones. My fire ones. If I can grab it.
Okay, when I was at Barnes & Noble,
Yeah.
I found the gay agenda.
You found the gay
Good.
agenda? Hell yeah, you did.
Good. What was the gay agenda?
There was literally an agenda book that was gay. That
The
said
gay
the gay
agenda?
agenda, and
That's
then there
so
was
good.
a
Was it
bunch
every
of
Tuesday? Did it just say tacos?
no. It said the gay agenda,
Damn.
and then they had a bunch of gay books right
Oh,
there.
good.
Good.
Oh, that's good. That's
I wouldn't
good.
have it on
What does
Alright.
tacos have to do with that?
Alright, so, alright.
So yeah.
Yeah, what does tacos have to do with
If you're a gay woman, tacos very much have something to do with that.
Oh, gay. Oh, lesbian. Oh.
Yeah, if a lesbian
Okay.
is partaking in Taco Tuesday. See, gay dudes
More than
partake in
Tuesday,
Sausage
but
Monday,
at
so
least.
Makes sense.
yeah.
I get it.
Alright, so I get to
Every
do.
day is Taco Tuesday.
Hell yeah, let's go! Alright, so that is 8 points of piercing damage and 5 points of acid damage on the first one. So that's 13 points for the first attack. then that is
Good.
7 points of that's amazing.
I love it.
That's 7 points of piercing damage on the second one and 4 points of fire damage on that one. So that was 13 plus 11, so 24 total points of damage.
24 points of damage.
Yeah, I think that's how math works.
Locked
Right?
out.
I think that's how math works.
I think so. Let me just double check. Let me make sure. Alright, so it's so 3
I found
plus
my
5 plus 2
Yours
plus
and
5
May's.
plus 5. Yeah, 24 points of
The
damage.
world
So,
history of
Ren.
salt.
Good.
You. Let me show you how it's done, and you you throw your daggers with all the majestic abilities that a rogue can offer. And this guy he kind of slides up against the wall and slinks down. And you're like, daggers back. But then
Oh shit.
What's happening?
He just turned
stands
in.
right the fuck back up.
He just what?
Oh shit.
Right.
What?
He died and then came back.
So are they zombies?
You
Ah!
don't know.
We don't know.
Ren, you want to communicate that?
They do not.
He sees that and he turns to the cleric and goes, "Might be undead. Try some things."
Wish I would have known
Soon
this
enough.
before.
Do they smell dead?
No dead.
No debt.
Just.
No rules, just right. Outback Steakhouse.
Alright.
So, I don't know that. Okay.
Now these guys.
I don't suppose you guys want to talk this out, do you?
So you were holding your action to it.
You were holding your
So
action.
the first one that comes into view gets hit.
Yeah, gets thrown in the face.
Stand back up. There we go. So this one is within your reach here, which is below.
Now, do I get any sort of advantage because it's like out of nowhere, or it's just normal?
This would be just normal.
Yeah, I got the advantage because I was invisible.
No, I know you were. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, just because it's out of nowhere. Is there anything to that, or no?
No.
Okay. So,
I would
So
assume.
wouldn't it be a
probably
surprise?
see-
You can surprise
No,
people.
surprise is only when you're completely out of combat. Like you're walking down the street and somebody shoots you with an arrow.
Or you're completely hidden.
Yeah, or that.
Which we're not completely hidden. We're like in the middle of the hall.
Okay.
Suya just went up against the wall. He didn't choose to hide, so.
yeah.
Yeah, he's not covered. He's
Yeah, I'm
just
not covered.
braced.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll with great weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That is a 17.
17 does hit.
Oh,
Nice.
sweet.
Sick.
You can do cantrips while you're having a spell for concentration, yes?
As long as it's not another concentration spell.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's just if you go to cast another concentration spell, it breaks your initial concentration.
Is it for a concentration spell or for any spell?
It's you can cast other spells as long as they're not concentration. If you
Does it depend on what level it
So
is,
it's
too,
26 damage. 23.
that I don't know, but I know for a
slashing
fact.
and 3 burning. 26 total.
Yeah.
though?
So
Like, for example, I have a concentration spell going on right now. At bare minimum, I think I can cast a cantrip as long as it's also not concentration.
yeah, as long as it's not also concentration, it shouldn't be.
Like, I know cantrips are fine, I think.
Yeah, cantrip should
Anything
be okay.
higher, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Like I said, as
That's
long
when
as
we
it's-
start playing with numbers.
These guys at the same time.
And I don't play with numbers.
So I hit him.
I have cantrips though,
Alright,
so
so
like, at least there's that.
Is going to tell you by making a melee attack against you.
What does this cantrip do?
You can do you can do any spell no matter the level
As long as it's not
concentration.
yeah, as long as it's not another concentration spell.
Pardon me.
That's what the
Really
internet
misses.
says.
I gotta
You
change
miss
my
it?
Yeah.
plan
Riposte.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let's go.
then. Now I have to look at these fucking spells and be like, are any of these
I think we talked about
concentration?
2. So how many
What's
times have we reposted it? 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I already used one.
That's
So
how
This is
a-
great
we'll go down
for it.
this is-
Like,
this is-
there will be
yeah,
times
this is your
where it's
second
like,
riposte,
okay,
yeah.
this one is concentration.
So
What about
it's
this one?
18.
Also concentration.
18 hits?
yeah.
You just have to keep rolling.
Yeah.
You look and you're like, no, but I wanted.
It's so infuriating because it's just like, I had a plan, realized it was concentration. Now I gotta throw that plan out the window.
You had a plan. You just need money.
Yep.
35 plus
And
3
more
burning.
concentration.
38.
38 more points of damage.
I'm an ADD cleric.
You get hit and you just nah. You slam your sword up against him, and he also takes a good 5 feet back, lands on the ground, bleeding out, but then and gets right back up.
I think we're having
Did he
a
die?
problem here.
He died, but now
then
he's
he
coming
came back.
So because I killed him, I get to attack again.
Yes!
He did die!
You
No!
didn't kill him.
I'm gonna attack him again.
He did
Alright.
die!
You're like, why won't you die?
Fuck.
If he crits, I'm gonna laugh.
I caught.
Come on, come on, come on.
Cock.
Cock.
Come on, come on, come on.
No.
Damn it.
It's 16.
16, just hits.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Oh, just hits.
Oh, man.
Your box.
Yeah, I know. 26 plus 3, so 29 damage.
29.
Stop doing gay
No.
stuff and getting caught.
Well then.
How do you want to finish him off?
Oh, so they
Hey!
like extra looking.
How do you want to
Yeah.
finish him off? Like, what
They
action are you
die.
taking?
What do you mean? Like,
Are you just hitting him like
As a second
again? stabbing him?
killing
Are you
him?
stabbing
Oh,
him?
right, right. So-
Are you cutting
Are
his
you
head
doing
off?
anything different?
So as soon as he got up, I'm like, oh hell no, and like with force, just grab his my sword with his body, and like
Cleave it.
in half, but it also like I guess pushes into the wall
Okay.
or to in front of his friend, his buddy, to see.
Yeah. The hell yeah.
God damn it, I don't know what
So-
I want to do. Ooh.
He's
Now
gone.
that he's slung back in 2 pieces,
And I scream.
Ah.
That's it. That's it, that's the tweet.
And I scream.
Nice.
Come.
You.
No.
No. I can't hit it that well.
another twitch, and the upper torso starts clawing its way back.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
How about no?
Alright,
Crazy.
so Ren.
What? I already
Wait,
had a
I-
time.
He already turned.
You're-
So it was a guy's turn, but he died because
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's where I was.
he got bombarded.
Yeah. It
And then
was-
this guy
This is that guy's.
is next turn. Okay. So he's gonna run past his bisected buddy here.
Right.
Really?
And then this time, you're still behind a wall. What's he gonna do?
With all that junk inside that trunk.
That's an oldie one, man.
There it is.
Yeah, it's not fun trying to figure out what you want to do.
That's me all the time.
Right.
So
That's
concentration,
damn it.
he's going to cast Earth Tremor.
Tremors 4.
Stop.
Tremors 4. Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the joke you're about to make.
It's around Tremors 4 where things started getting ridiculous.
So
What do you mean
How
around?
far is he?
Zia, and Ren,
How far is he?
he's about 15 feet away.
Okay,
Oh, like 10
yeah.
feet away.
Okay.
Not
So
close.
you guys need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Well, fuck.
That's a shit roll.
I'm going to use my
I'm good at this.
Nope.
Fuck.
my indomitable to reroll.
Okay.
There you go.
What is it? Just a straight up dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw, yeah. That's hanging.
That's not concentration.
Girl, I have an important question.
Yes.
You don't have any deity shrines in here, do you?
One for Ellisray in my bedroom.
Is it within range here?
Are you able to go get?
I don't need you to go get it, but I need to know that it's not within my range.
Excuse me.
How far is your range? Gonna be upstairs?
I don't think it's
What's the spell set?
It's 20 feet.
What'd you get for your
15.
25
15,
feet
yeah.
plus 5 feet for every kilometer.
Yeah. Alright. Shit.
But it can't have another pantheon god permanent fixture altar open perseverance. That's why I need to know.
Let's see.
Would that work upstairs?
I would say
No.
I would say probably not.
Okay, that's all I need.
Alright, anyway.
What do you mean probably? You're the DM, so no or yes?
Yeah, no, I would say
Okay.
no. But
You
why?
are-
Why?
I don't work in probables.
Do you need it?
No. I was straight. Never mind.
Anyway.
Go on.
15.
13.
Okay.
Yeah.
15? You said?
Yeah.
15 wins.
I'm sure I failed, yeah.
So
You just what? Lose your footing?
I don't know.
say 7 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone as the whole
7?
room starts to shake. And you guys feel this too, just not as much.
How much damage did it take?
7.
7.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
So what do I don't take
You
it?
don't take anything.
Oh.
You're able to hold on.
Yeah, he's able to hold
Oh,
on. And then I get knocked
You
prone.
guys start hearing the
I was gonna say, I gave you the temporary hit points.
Yeah, so technically I only lost
pieces
2.
of
So.
pieces of furniture and the
Yeah.
roof start kind of like falling down
So,
around you guys.
It's
I have
what I'm good for.
my amulet of teamwork says when aiding a teammate, you gain +3 on checks. Does he gain +3 on that? When, if
It's a
I'm aiding him or
saving
no?
throw, it's not a check.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah.
Like a check would be like a stealth check or an acrobatics check. Saving throws technically wouldn't
Okay.
count, I don't
Just
think.
making
Yeah.
sure. Just make, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a
Never
slightly
mind.
different thing.
Proceed.
Yeah, they specifically state if it's like +3 to saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, I could have saved if it worked like that, but it doesn't. So,
I
well, that's
need to
fair.
learn cleric things.
That's fair.
So,
Fuck.
how much is so all 3 of these guys are gone.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. Alright. So, alright, Suya, it's your turn.
Wait.
Who's
Yeah.
gone?
Oh, wait.
What?
1, 2, 3 guys are gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, because what it was is Suya was holding an attack,
Yeah.
and then he riposted. So now he actually gets his turn.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So it's my turn.
Fuck him up!
Da-da-da.
Give me an old dick twist.
I'm that's what I'm gonna do. Can I
I
go
think
up
I
to him
know
and then
Maybe.
grab him and throw him in here with us?
Sure.
So I'm gonna try to do that. What do I roll?
Consecrate.
Go ahead and make
Not what I
a
thought you were doing.
strength,
Okay.
contested strength save,
Okay.
or a check.
Okay.
I would try daylight,
I thought about that.
but we have a drow friend with us. That would
Yeah.
hurt her.
Yeah.
Let me. As a check,
Yeah.
could I re-roll with? Oh no, that's the same. Never mind. That's 13.
All together?
Yeah.
I won. Alright.
Could I do it again since I have
Second attack.
second attack? Yeah.
That
So I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah.
won't work either.
Okay, 20. Dirty 20.
There you go.
Pretty 20.
So you grab him, and he bites you for a second. Now,
And I throw him
Oh, into the Spirit Guardians?
Guardians.
so
Yo!
instantly, as soon as this thing takes effect, Amaryllis, what's your spirit guardian?
I'm looking. Hold on.
So when
didn't realize we were
when I
gonna-
grapple somebody, Brad, do they take
Okay,
damage
okay,
with my
okay,
spike
okay,
armor,
okay,
or
okay.
only when I hug them?
Only when you like are
Like
like,
run into
grappling
him, or-
them
That's
like,
what-
physically.
Okay.
Fluffy.
And it,
Yes, like
So
a bear hug.
it's not the same
So-
thing as grappling.
No.
Okay.
so we need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And it's what against 15?
Yeah.
15.
I failed. Okay.
Oh!
You take
3d8.
3d8 radiant
So roll
damage.
some radiant damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
You gotta roll.
Oh, I thought he rolled.
No, you gotta
Okay,
roll the,
cool.
the radiant damage.
Cool.
And I'm gonna stay here just in case the other one. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
sensitive.
I mean, it's still like
How far do I throw him?
you have a strength of 20.
Okay, so
So-
7 and 7.
Damn!
So I could
14
I would say that yeah, it's pretty easy for you to throw.
22?
Yes.
He's not that heavy. He's like
So I could-
120 pounds.
so I could choose where he lands then, kind of. How far I
Yeah,
throw
if you
him?
want.
Where do you want him? Do you want it in front of you, Greg, or do you want?
I mean, it would be.
I'm knocked prone, so
I know.
You can throw him just
Probably further away from Ren.
probably throw him towards one of the wolves.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I throw him right here. Is he prone, or he's just standing straight up again?
No,
I
he's
threw him.
definitely prone.
He's being
Okay.
thrown in, so he would
Yeah,
be
so-
falling.
So right in front of the wolves.
That's 22 points of radiant.
22 radiant damage.
That is to. What color is the band?
That's like the pink one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
22.
Yep.
Radiant damage.
And then that's it for me. I'll just.
Not.
And Amaryllis.
I forgot what I was gonna do.
Your spirit guardian attacked when it came in, but it
Yeah.
also attacks when it's
Start.
on your
When
turn,
it's-
right?
when the
On
creature
their
starts
turn.
its turn.
Oh,
On their
Not when I start, when they do.
Imagine.
I forgot what I was doing because I got
You're-
excited about my spirit guardian.
Yeah.
You're busy concentrating though, right?
That's.
Yeah, but I can do other.
She can
things
do other spells that
as
aren't
long as
as
I,
long as it's not another concentration spell, she could do other spells.
that's
And I've been
cool.
trying to figure out like which spells I
Yeah,
have
so it's
are
like-
not
Gotcha.
concentration.
But like, if she were to cast another concentration, it would
Then it
drop.
would cancel out.
Yeah, it would drop
Yeah,
the spirit.
it would drop
guardian.
spirit guardian.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But like anytime I go to it, it's like, yeah, this could be, you know.
So as Suya throws him, like I shout out, "Clerics, figure this one out," because it's like
Cool.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh man.
If I can
As
succeed
clerics,
on
do
it.
we like get the sense of undead things around
That's
us?
the weird thing, is you actually don't until the one that's crawling. You guys didn't even.
Well,
That's it.
what about this
What
one
about
that
the
came
one
back
in
up?
the circle?
What was that? What about this one that came up initially?
utterly.
Because remember,
Still
I
nothing.
still,
We're
but
gonna go
this
to
one's the
your
one
class.
that
Yeah.
finally
This is
pinged.
touch.
That one?
Okay.
Yeah. The one that's cut in half is the one that pinged.
Not the one in front of us.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Actually, if
Alright,
I
back to the
succeed, I
drawing
could
board.
put it like on yours.
I guess, but I'm okay with it. You could always try that. It's entirely up to you.
Fuck. I am not smart at this.
So I'm
What
just
would
putting
be the
because he's
actual
crawling.
thing?
Think you could handle a little daylight?
What do you mean?
I'll get hit in the daylight.
Yeah, they do, but she doesn't know what you mean. It's dark.
I'm asking her.
Yeah, probably. But it's night.
Day and night.
Well,
Day,
What?
night.
just hang on.
Hang on.
Oh.
Wait.
She kind of gets the
is
idea,
that?
so she's like, I'm ready.
Page 60. What the fuck is that? What did I have written down here?
That's what you had written down there.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
Okay.
Not what I thought.
All right. What are you thinking of doing? Tick tock, tick tock.
I'm trying to think of things that don't mess with concentration.
Right.
I mean, I can't see, but I have my wand.
Yeah.
So like,
have your wand.
can I try to aim? Or well, you said it hits regardless.
Just pointed in the general direction. You heard the thud in front of you.
I could technically probably ping all of them at least once. Yeah. If it hits the targets. We've heard them all come in at
Yeah.
some point.
I guess. Right? Does that work, bro? Or no?
I would say that probably the one that's in the middle there, that she heard hit,
It's
Just
gonna
the
work.
one she would know. Yeah.
that would be the one.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright.
And you fuck them up.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Well,
No time like the present.
I thought I could hit more. That feels like a little bit of a waste to me.
Well, you could just use a couple.
No, and then not waste all your charges.
Yeah, but how hurt is he?
Well,
You're about to come back and
1d6 plus. Or, yeah, what? Okay, hold on.
it's one 1d4,
1d4 per missile.
and then each charge has 2 missiles. Yeah.
So you say what? 2 charges?
I'd say 2 charges for now.
That's so little.
I'm gonna do 4. I don't know. It's your wand.
The inner conflict. Fuck it, I'll do 2.
It'll be 2. There you go.
That's what, 2d4s? 1d4 per missile.
2 charges would be 44. Because one charge is 2.
I'm glad one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is 4.
Alright.
Oh shit, this is hard to see.
Here.
Okay. That one's a 4.
You want me to count for you?
Yeah, please.
Alright, so 4.
So that was the first one was 4, then 1, then 3, and then oh god, 2.
And 2?
Yep.
10.
Yay! 10 damage.
10 damage. Is that pink?
The
Yes.
one that's in the circle, yeah.
Yeah, pink.
What level am I?
10?
We are level 10.
Okay.
Remember, you can try other spells, you just have the spell failure option.
No.
Alright.
Yep.
Brad, I have a question.
What's up?
Is this actually like give you light, or is it just light?
Are you talking about daylight? I mean, it's not sunbeam.
No, I know, but I'm asking if it's like actually.
I think daylight kind of operates like the light cantrip, only it's more intense.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, because sunbeam itself is like it's like sun beaming down on something.
Yeah.
Light, I would assume it's just kind of like our light.
Yeah,
cantrip.
this is purely like
So it's not like the sun. I think druids get sunbeam, which
Yeah.
God damn it. Sunbeam is fun too.
Oh, that's right. This guy's moving in tandem with this one. That's why.
Woo.
I need to put this one up. Now this one goes up. Sorry.
So I'm ready as you're done, right?
Yep.
So you can
That
see
dude still isn't dead.
another.
Well, I tried.
So that,
Definitely did your best, let me tell you.
I'm just keeping my guardians up.
Yeah.
this one's going to come in
Keeping my rise of the
melee
guardians
range with Crissy. With
Ha!
the boats.
Wisdom saving throw!
up. Gotta beat a
Crissy
15.
did not know. And he fails.
Yeah!
So that's 4, 7, and 5.
So 12, 16. 16 points of radiant damage.
Keeping that fucker up as long as I can.
Alright, and he's going to make an attack against Crissy. That is cocked, unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
That's 18 to hit.
What's your AC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta find my monster. That is.
I gotta find my monster.
The energy drink? Nice.
Yes. Sponsored by Death Stranding.
Yeah, right? We were trying to figure out what energy drink is going to sponsor Death Stranding this time.
Death Stranding 2 working title.
Fuel.
I made the joke, it's Red Bull.
Should be fun.
We've graduated from Monster to Red Bull. We've grown, as it were.
We become more
That's
perpetually
8 points of
tired.
slashing damage, and then that is 13 misses. Okay.
How many points of damage?
8.
8.
8.
Oof.
Ouch!
One's gone. Okay.
She had the temporary
Wolf's
hit
gonna
points,
fuck
though.
up.
Yeah, that already spent.
Who's going to fuck up this guy right here?
Yeah, so let's see if they make it.
Fuck him up.
Hey, good.
Does the wolf get advantage because the dude's prone?
Yeah, they do.
Whoa.
Which is good, because
Yeah.
I missed that.
Wait, isn't it disadvantage on close range? Prone?
What?
Yeah, isn't it?
I get advantage.
The wolves get advantage.
The wolf. Like,
Yes.
the
Because
drow
Drow is attacking
wolves,
something that's prone.
The drow's wolves are
Okay.
attacking.
But like somebody like Suya at close range would have disadvantage on a prone individual, right? Isn't that how that works?
You get advantage when somebody's prone.
Yeah.
If it's ranged.
If it's... What?
Huh?
What?
No.
Yeah, if it's ranged, you get advantage. If you're close range, someone who's prone is disadvantage.
I mean, they can't really defend it if they're down on the ground.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
they're prone, you get advantage over them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
Okay.
have pack tactics. So, that's
Huh?
good.
Yeah. Double advantage.
Double advantage.
Roll 4 dice and we'll take the highest one.
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check on a monster just
Yeah.
just see what they would do. Okay, there's going to be animals.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to start ripping into that. And even though it keeps raising, they just keep ripping into it. So you can see that their arms are like.
If I put them in a
grabbing the
blender,
fur.
will they like just die?
In a
We're gonna find
blender?
out when it comes back to the whole string.
Oh man.
But
Can we just manifest a blender?
Alright, okay, so it's her turn now. I was hoping that she had a fire spell or something, because she wants to, like, try and burn you guys, but I don't have anything. So I'm gonna put True Strike on Crissy, and then she's going to, like, cover herself with a
True
robe.
Strike. True Strike's a
I
good
don't know
one.
what that is.
Here, I got the card right here.
Oh, I think I know what that is.
Yeah, you extend your hand and point a finger at a target. Your magic grants a brief insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided the spell hasn't ended. I think this is on self, though. I think True Strike is on the self. Unless it's explained differently in 3.5.
It says pointing a finger, though.
At a target.
At a target in range.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what? She pointed at Crissy?
So that means...
okay, yeah, I think that is personal.
Yeah, so basically, True Strike would be...
That would basically be
she
like
pointed at
she
a
gave
creature.
insight to what Crissy's weak point is
Yeah.
how that goes.
so pointed at the creature.
Well, then she's going to use Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, she does! Fuck yeah, she does.
She turns around.
Oh, well then.
You fight with a tiny sword because your dick's too small!
Oh, shit! My voice did not like that.
Was that supposed to be funny?
That's less funny and more. Oh snap!
It's just like, are we keeping character right now? Am I still needing to be sassy?
That's 4 points of damage to that guy.
Oh, you got a 4 on the D4.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go.
He teared up a little bit.
Yeah, Vicious Mockery doesn't do
Shut
much,
up!
but it's fun.
My dick's not small. Shut up.
A tear falls down his maybe
Crissy.
undead eye.
What you doing? So she does still cover herself because last time you talked.
Yeah, daylight.
Right. Daylight. Ugh. Oh, gross. Sorry.
Damn, right into the mic.
Editing Greg bass boost that.
No. Don't treat this like the Meat Mountain Challenge video.
Oh god.
What do I need to go about to cast my spell?
So right now you have a 50% spell failure. So you have to.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was just panicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that passes?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now
I'm
we have.
probably doing it wrong, but as long as you get past the number.
And now we
50?
have.
Okay, alright. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is this one. I don't know.
This spell.
It's 10d8, right?
Woof.
It's a possibility.
Record scratch. What'd you just say? Base boost
If
that.
you're undead, it takes 10d6, but a normal creature takes a maximum of 5d8.
So what are they then? Because they keep raising, they have to be undead.
Well, unless they only become undead after
Battle
they die.
reveal it.
Well,
depending on
I
what the
have
dice
to know.
is.
Well, I have to know how many dice to roll, so it gets revealed if they're undead or not.
Exactly. So, how
Well,
much dice do they
So,
take?
what character are you blasting?
Oh, there's only one.
So as yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Wait, is it a line or a cone? It's a line, right?
it's 100 feet plus 10 feet per level. So ray.
Okay, so
Oh,
5 foot ray.
So anything kind of in my path.
Yeah.
so it's a ray.
Yeah. So
It'd be
it'll
like a line,
this
yeah.
guy,
So,
this guy.
so a line. So could I like move first
could.
and then
Yeah,
Just
Move
shoot.
line
over
it like
type of
that?
opportunity.
I don't fucking care.
Okay.
Well, did you get out of his range and back into his range?
No, I
She
just
moved.
moved around him.
So you're staying within the.
Oh, the same within
Yeah.
5 feet.
I
you're
just
fine.
moved
Yeah,
around
yeah.
him to
Yeah.
make a line for this person here.
Yeah, she's staying.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, okay.
So,
She does that.
It'll be okay.
what am I rolling?
But
5
you would
or-
cast, and then
Well-
5
I
or
would-
10.
So let me see. Is it a dexterity saving throw?
Is it? I don't think it's any kind of.
Oh no, you have to make a ranged touch attack. You have to make a spell attack.
Spell attack, yeah.
Yeah,
So
make
make
a
a spell attack.
And then add your modifier.
You need light?
No, I got it.
It's probably just weird looking
Add your
numbers.
spell save thing.
Yeah, it's like hard to see.
Oh yeah, the metal ones have weird. Yeah.
Wait, what plus?
Don't forget.
When we have-
to add your spell attack modifier.
That's like
Yeah.
what, plus 7?
And then you have luck. So
Yeah.
With that one?
Yep. It's plus 7. Would you roll?
So dirty 20.
There you go.
Nice. Let's
And
go.
both of them.
how many?
How many is she rolling?
Oh,
5 or 10?
The 5d8 or the 6d10.
so go ahead and
Or
roll-
5d8 or the 10d6.
So go ahead and roll 5d10
Oh, so
5d10
they're not on
or
the-
5d8. Sorry.
5d8.
Yeah.
Whatever the 5 was.
they're
Well,
not
I
on
don't think they've been killed yet.
the- Is that how that works?
We're
I don't
assuming.
know. We're acting on assumptions. We don't know.
Y'all see more than I can.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I said only that one out there pinged is undead.
The one by the wolves is also. No, the one Greg kill is undead now, and then the
It is
wolves.
now?
Well,
Yeah.
no.
Well, no, initially the
Brad
one in the
said-
circle wasn't.
Brad said this one, when he came back, didn't mark as undead.
So 20.
He said only this one over here did.
Only this one that you cleaved in half is marked as undead, according to Brad.
So we're
No,
doing
because you
yellow.
killed him, but then
You
he.
did how much?
Yeah,
said
but I'm
he-
telling you,
20?
Brad said that even though he rose back up, he's not undead apparently.
What? Brad, is that true?
He said the only one that
The
pinged
only
is
one that's
undead
really
was
undead.
this
To
one.
each of them, I wouldn't be split up.
That's weird.
It's like
Yeah.
he
Isn't
raised.
Because
that
I
kinda-
was, because I was
Isn't that
initially.
obvious though? Like you don't. Why do you have to mark that undead? Isn't it obvious that he's already undead because he's
come back up. Yeah.
weird or no?
Because I was initially gonna attack the one in the circle, but
Could be
he's like,
magic,
no,
yeah.
the only one that pinged is undead was this one.
26.
No, I was just curious. Like, isn't that kind of weird to mark? But he said it could be magic, so that's what he has to.
Well, he also.
Brad's
Like,
gonna do something very
Oh.
dumb next time, and I'm very excited.
are you talking about like marking with the rubber bands? Or
No, I don't know why he marked it.
that's just to tell which enemies,
Yeah.
which enemy we're
Yeah.
attacking first,
Okay.
or which one is getting the damage.
Because there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Now roll another 5d8.
Another?
Oh.
Oh, for 2.
Is it because they're undead?
Or is it because there are 2 people?
Because I made them undead? What?
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
How I kind of cheeky thing I'm gonna do. It's so dumb.
Kill, 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 kill.
Holy shit.
This one evaporates in a pile of ash.
Oh!
Hey.
Finally.
About fucking time.
What about the other one?
Orange has a giant gaping hole in him, but starts to twitch and gets back up.
Right.
His insides spilling out all over. But now he too marks as undead,
Okay.
So now we have 2 of them.
and the one in the center
It's
has
undead.
now pinged as undead.
So there's only one
Oh.
that's not undead yet. It's the one in front
There are
of
3
Red.
undead now.
Yeah.
Right.
Good, good, good. Someone make that one undead real fast.
Which one died? That was yellow. Was
Is that yellow or green?
Green
It's
is the
hard
one
to
that
tell.
evaporated to dust.
Green.
Well, that's what he's saying. He's like,
Yellow.
which one
Oh,
died?
that's yellow?
Is that yellow or green?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's
yellow.
yellow.
It's
Oh,
like,
my bad.
it's like highlighter yellow.
My bad.
Yeah, it looks kind of like
it
neon
could
green
be
over
either
here.
way. Yeah.
I was like, wait a
I
minute.
fucking blew that.
Right here. He's cut in half.
He's the one that pinged undead first, I think.
Yeah.
He's crawling on the ground currently.
He's crawling in his skin.
Crawling.
His
Did
wounds,
you
they
like
will.
one-shot
His
him?
wounds, they will not heal.
Huh?
Did you one-shot him?
He
I
two-shotted
three-shotted him.
He crawled.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, he has no
cleaved him, yeah.
damage.
Yeah. I
He
three-shotted him.
three-shotted him. Yeah.
3-shotted.
One to.
He 3'd him.
3-pointer.
In my skin.
Okay.
He was in my skin.
Okay.
Hilo.
So that guy is...
It's this guy's turn.
Yeah, this guy. So he's going to shamble over right into the circle there.
Wisdom saving throw for the Spirit Guardians.
What do I need?
15.
15. Okay, so your guardian hovers around him, noticing something came in, but there's no mind.
They take half damage.
So she hits him anyway.
Yeah. It's just half damage.
Yeah, so just roll in half.
Roll it in half, yeah.
No, that's radiant, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So 8, 10, 17. So half of 17.
Round it up or down?
Half of 17 would be either... 8 or...
Because 9 plus 9 is 18.
So it would be either 8 or 9.
8 or 9.
9, yeah. 9 points of radiant damage, yeah.
So this one, being hit with this magical power, also evaporates.
Oh!
So the rest are undead.
He was about to hit Renfis, right?
Yeah.
And then he evaporates.
So the rest are undead now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, we can have fun now.
Rin.
My turn. Half movement to whoop.
To get up.
Look at this asshole right here. And
He's still being there's bits and pieces of thing, but he's still
getting chewed up.
Trying to
yeah.
Gross.
Cold shot. So it'll be -5.
Uh-oh.
But cold shot stays within the range to try to get 2 daggers in his head.
Oh.
That would be basically a coup d'etat here. So just go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay. Is it just the 1d4 and the 1d6 for the dagger? Okay.
Is it just because he's so fucking close to the guy?
Because he has absolutely no defense of being mauled by 2 wolves.
That's
and
fair,
all that's really left is a torso and head.
And it's 2.
And it's prone.
And it's prone.
It's 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
And surrounded, technically. This dude's having a bad day.
Yeah.
It's just not, I just threw him in there and be like, you don't have fun.
He literally threw him to the wolves.
Yeah.
Threw him in the wolf.
Alright, so that is...
Very good.
He's getting hit by spirits and wolves.
So
That means you gay.
Means gay.
So that's 8, 16. So 16 points of piercing damage, 2 points of fire, 2 points of acid. So that's 20 total points.
So
Nice.
as you and then your dagger bursts into flames, that is when it...
Yeah!
It's gone. Get it out of here.
Nice.
You left, and they're both undead.
You're right.
Yeah, we only have 2 left.
Whose turn is it?
And they're both
Blue, pink, and yellow have all been.
It's just gonna it's starting to crawl up to Suya
Okay.
and just starts smacking your leg, but it's obviously doing nothing because he doesn't have force to hit through your plate.
Right.
Can I react to it?
You can, because technically you missed the attack.
Curb stomp the
Missed the
fucker.
attack.
Could I kick his torso to?
Oh, kick him into the circle?
Yeah, kick him into the circle.
Oh shit!
For your guardian.
Bring them all in!
Just because I think it's a cool idea.
Bring 'em all
If
in.
you wanted to, you could curb stomp him.
Oh,
You're a
I mean,
big
he's
guy.
essentially half a body.
yeah.
Is he just
Can I-
crawling?
Can I curb stop him and then the other half kick it into the? Can I do that?
Curb stomp him and kick him into the ring.
Well, because he's cut in half, so I want to curb stomp the head and then kick the legs into the.
Yeah.
So you walk up and you just this thing's kind of clawing at your leg, and you just stoom, and brain matter and all sorts of other shit just splatters all up in your armor, and you just pick up both the torso, scroll over the legs, and chuck them into the pile. Where they're instantly just vaporized
To the guardians.
by the guardian.
And then evaporated by the guardians.
Evaporated.
Get out of here.
Cool. I like that.
Orange is also dead, so now he's going to come up.
And die. Okay.
Spirit Guardian.
So we'll save, bro.
Bonk.
Beat a 15.
18.
Oh, take
Half
that.
damage.
Half damage? Half damage?
Okay, so 10, 14. So 7.
7 points radiant damage.
So, boom! And it vaporizes.
Okay.
Yay!
Guardians, Kevin and Clutch.
That was fucking sick, dude.
I didn't know it was gonna reach all of you.
Yeah, that was fucking.
That's
what we have that 15.
That's a good radius, man.
Because I bought those for Brad.
Yeah.
And I was all like, because
Fucking rad.
I got tired of like having to pick up the minis, and I was all like, let's just use the hollow stuff.
That's so cool. That was rad.
Is that the last of them?
I think so.
The Last of Us.
That's the Last of Us.
I don't know. I still hear the battle music going.
Now you have to fight me.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! It's
We have to
Brad.
fight God now.
I can't see in here, so maybe if you turn on the lights, we can see it.
Oh, sorry.
What do you mean you can't see?
See well.
Yeah, well.
It looks like
No,
one
no,
of
she
those.
snapped her fingers down.
Looks like
So
one
she
of
snaps
those.
her fingers, and a ball of energy coalesces for just a moment, and she sends it, and it starts pinging off of all of the different torches.
Oh, I can see now. Okay.
Anyways.
That was weird.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
So anyways, the crate clan.
Right.
I think they came to us first.
I think they go to us first before we can get in the crate.
But they weren't ordinary.
They kept coming
They
back.
ain't ordinary fellas.
What were those things?
I have no
Gross.
idea.
Can we
They were
roll
gross.
to know what they were, bro, or no?
They're
I would
vaporized.
say that. Yeah.
No, we don't know.
So much.
Okay.
I
So
would
we have
assume
no
gross
idea.
just because of the
Yeah.
sound.
They're hybrid creatures of some sort.
Yeah.
You old
It's just
creatures like the boars.
Gross.
Gross.
She was just hearing the sound of them coming back being undead and be like,
You guys do this a lot, huh?
Yep.
More often than I'd like.
Well then, I need to pay a visit to whoever tried to mess up my house. And she kind of looks up where the guy did the trimmer, and her like roof is starting to kind of like blow
Cave
in.
Oof.
oh, we can fix that, yeah?
Yeah, we can mend that.
Mend.
She
Nice.
has to touch it.
I'm
We can
touching the
reach-
house.
We can reach it, it's fine.
Like
Alright.
the post thing, whatever.
It's all made
Well,
of
See, let me get on your
3.5
shoulders
allows me
and
to
I'll-
mend whatever.
Alright, so
Yeah.
you touch the side of the roof,
I mean,
and
as long as the
energy
pieces are there.
travels up
Yeah.
the veins
Pretty
in
much.
the
Yeah.
in the wood structure.
And I run up to
Popping
Crissy.
things back into place.
Can you clean me up? And I have like guts and
What?
stuff in my leg.
I can't clean you!
Ferris can do that.
I can heal.
Don't touch me. I like move away.
Gross.
I think you should do a dex check to see if
Yeah, you
avoid
should do
it.
a dex check.
Yeah, dex check.
No.
Contest, right?
Yep.
You don't need to contest anything. I got a 1.
I got okay.
Shit. You want to do luck?
So right before it's like the hug and so
Ew.
cleans.
Thanks.
Why would you do that?
No, I want you to roll to see if we trip.
It's fixed now.
How would I
Just
trip?
roll. Because I moved
Still
away and I
dirty.
have my attacks.
No.
Well,
Do you need me to
You
go
have to
roll
help
that.
and clean
You
the
have to
house? I've
I
got
rolled a 1.
what I gave to them.
So I
to
drove
help
back
clean
and
up the
it grabbed me.
house.
Because I was trying to get away from you.
My house?
Oh my god!
What happened?
happened?
He got a 1 too. I told him to, because I did the dex and I was going backwards to avoid him, and I told him, no, you have to roll 2 because, you know, I'm pulling backwards trying to get away from you even though I failed. And he just got a 1, so we tripped
You
into
both
each
fell.
other. And I get all this stuff all over me.
So I
man,
fall.
where have we heard that
So
before?
she falls and I fall on top.
I
of
get
her.
all his stuff all over me.
Where have
I
we heard that
Managed to-
before?
You guys managed
I
to
mean,
fall into one of the like ash piles from the monster, and it gets all up in there. It's all in your face, your clothes.
See what you did!
Why did you avoid?
Why did you avoid?
Did the drow hear me say, like, I can see finally? By the way.
I think.
I would say.
Because I just said that randomly out loud. Is that a
Yes.
detail she picked up?
But
So
I didn't know mine.
I wasn't thinking about it, and then I was just like, no, I said it.
All right, you two.
That won't come to bite me later, surely.
Forget the pest.
I picked
My
Crissy up.
things.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go get my sword,
Next time.
and I
Catch
want to
me.
rock some
Screw
heads.
you.
So she huffs upstairs.
As she helps upstairs, you still want me to clean up your house?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, friend, for the cleanup.
No problem.
What did you say?
Oh, she said she wants to rocks them heads. So
she could get her sword and rocks them heads.
Oh, okay.
So he's
shit up.
going around and
she was unarmed and just dealing with her low-level bard spells.
Ah, okay.
Prestidigitation.
Wait, is she full bard or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick. Are we all okay? Did anybody get hit?
No.
I did.
She still has like a crossbow bolt in her side.
Yeah.
I took a fucking.
What the heck happened?
I took a
I
piece
got
of.
shot.
She got shot.
You see like a not like quite a broken nose, but it's a bruised nose from the debris that hit his face. Like I kind of. It's fine. It'll heal.
Yeah, I'm down 18.
I just took.
though.
What?
I'm down 18 points.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said 218. I was like, what? You're down that low?
I still took damage from the boars. That was it.
You took more damage from the boars than you did these guys, man.
These guys didn't touch me.
Alright.
Just because of a failed dex save that I. Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. Where's my thingy?
Nothing like the heat of battle.
It's on me.
I should go check on that weirdo.
Oh yeah.
Go check on that weirdo.
Okay, so.
Oh, shut up.
Okay. Restore
Sorry.
a number of hit points equal to 5 times your power
Ollie,
level.
Ollie.
That'd be.
What was
Yes,
it?
we've killed them.
15, yeah.
I'm not quite sure. Something undead though.
So I can divvy out that many points.
Yeah.
Are you always so squeamish?
Maybe. That was me.
I pull out jerky.
Side note: How many hit points do y'all need to be back up?
I only need 2.
I need 6.
6,
18.
18. Okay, so I don't have to do too many.
No.
So that's how many points?
Oh, shit.
It's 2, 6. That's 8. Plus 18.
26.
Okay, y'all are up to full again.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yay!
Thank you.
Good job.
Because I don't think I got hit at all.
No.
I was tiny enough to where no one saw me.
You put up a protection.
You didn't forget to bring protection.
Yeah. Amarillo twitches. Is like, what do you mean? What does that mean?
Is he saying I'm the protection? What?
You're our protection, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It just sounded a little funny when he said it.
I'm sure he meant it funny. He's an idiot, you see.
I'm right here.
And
I'm right here.
When has that ever changed anything?
Yeah.
This changes nothing.
I'll say things to your face even when you are here.
It's Crissy, of course she's.
you fool now?
Yeah.
That was a fun little game mechanic, though. That was really cool with the enemies.
Well, thank you.
I like that. That was cool.
I am surprised the Spirit Guardians came back clutch.
That was so good. That's fucking clutch as shit.
I was
Just
ready
like,
to.
so you
I was ready to
destroy
do
them
Destroy
and
Undead at
Yeah,
that
Figure,
point.
you know.
To the wolves, you know.
Destroy undead.
I was gearing up for it because he's just like, okay, there's a few left, and then they came into the circle, and I'm like, never mind, they're gone.
The Guardians got it.
Ah, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
3.
3.
The third one.
The threequel, if you will. The threequel.
The squeakquel.
So as she marches back downstairs, you guys hear the chinking of the loose belts as she comes down. That stupid belt. Okay, we ready?
Based on her equipment, could we tell what she is
Keep
then?
fucking hitting the thing.
She looks like an adventurer.
She looks strong.
It's been a while since she's been on an adventure,
Oh, wow.
she said.
What are you? What's your
Well, that's
style of
rude.
battle?
Drow.
What's their style of fighting then?
Oh, well,
It seems you're interested in joining us.
I've never been a big battlefield kind of person, but
I'm more of a Call of Duty kind of person myself.
Son of a bitch!
when I was adventuring, you know, I spent some time in the back lines, you know, making sure everyone was buffed and a good song in their hearts as they fought. But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Ooh.
She kind of turns to the side and just got a rapier,
Ooh.
small dagger on her side.
Red mage.
I don't know what that is. Then.
She possibly could be full bard because bards can use rapiers.
Could be
She had
multi-class.
only low-level bard spells. That's all.
Fair, yeah.
So that's
Could
a
be multi-class.
That's what I'm saying. It's multi-class something.
Yeah.
Paladin, maybe?
And I can
Rapier?
track really well too.
Oh, Ranger.
Ranger.
Well,
She has the wolves.
Oh, of course.
Oh, she's got the fuck. She's a ranger.
When she put the wolves out, I thought Ranger too.
I'm a fucking idiot.
I
She
thought.
had Mark. Yeah.
Yeah, she fucking had Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's
Oh my
Mark,
god. Oh, hell yeah.
Ah, you'll fit right in.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So,
God damn it.
Now, my thoughts to
fellas,
why don't we get some rest?
I was just about to recommend that, and we head out first thing in the morning.
Rest. Then.
Yes, please, because I need my spells.
I was gonna say that. We rest and then all that healing.
I mean, I didn't know we were.
We didn't know
playing
we were
cards.
playing
cards.
To
It's
be
just-
fair, you ripped the bolt out of Chrissy's back.
It's also
and
channel
healed it.
divinity, so
Okay.
I'm gonna just
That's
get
right.
that
Get
back.
that right back.
Yeah.
It'll be
You're
fine.
gonna get it back. I'm just saying it's fun. Now,
Yeah.
now you don't have to worry about missing it.
Yeah.
I'd rather us be fully healed and possibly not have to rest
Yeah.
than the alternative.
Yeah.
Sweet. We rest then.
So then,
Alright, I'm gonna get my spell slots back. Yes.
do you need a drink?
That means
So,
the temporary
before-
hit points are gone too.
Yeah.
Mine were already gone.
Well, no,
I
I
say
mean,
same with mine. Yeah.
like after 8 hours they go away anyway.
Yeah.
I think before.
I was just playing with you.
So it's like when we rest up for the night, are we in our own room?
Or did we want to stay together?
No, what I'm saying, like,
Oh,
are the
right.
four of us in a separate room from the drow, or is the drow also staying with
I mean,
us?
she's got a large home, but unfortunately not a whole lot of rooms.
Yeah.
So she stays in her room, and you
And we're
guys
kind of-
like
but,
have
like,
a
she's-
foyer.
She's also
away,
got the
yeah.
wolves, so it's not like she's by
But,
herself.
but I'm just asking if, like, she's
Right.
away.
So
What about the people that were in the box?
Oh yeah. What about the?
Yeah, what about
I'm
the
gonna,
people in the
I'm gonna
box?
stay with the people that were in the box, and I'm gonna stay up all night.
And just rest.
Yeah, I'll sleep on the way, but just in case anything else happens at night or anything, I can
Yeah.
alert everybody. Since I can't be snuck up on.
Yeah.
So I'm up with the people over there. And they're only catatonic for 4 hours, so I'm sure I'll have some explaining to do then.
Yeah. So what do you want to tell these people when they start coming to?
I have my hood up over my head, I guess.
I would say probably like before we went to sleep,
Yeah.
I told you like wake me up if you need any help.
Assistance, yeah.
She most likely will because there's gonna be 10 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it depends on how well they take it. Some people are a lot different at
Some are
reacting
calm,
to that
some
than
are
others.
not. First,
If it gets to be
I
too much, at least we
I
have
would
calm
tell them
emotion.
that they need to remain calm. If they
We have chips
don't,
if you guys want. I just
then
remembered.
I will make them calm.
I'm relatively
Yeah.
full, but yeah, if you
And
want any
then
chips, they got chips.
I ask if they are hungry,
Like
I give them
barbecue chips?
jerky,
Or
and
lemon
I try and get all
We
the
also have small
information I
bags of
can
chips in
out
the
of
closet.
them, like their families and what they were doing last and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Comparing stories, basically.
A lot of what you hear as they start to wake up is more or less the same as this other gentleman, where they're not in line for anything particular. They're kind of like, they're nobility, you know, noble blood, but some of them are the second son.
Are they? So
Some
they're
of
kind of
fourth,
useless to their family.
Not so much useless, and some of them are actually pretty, important. Especially the ones that are second sons, and you notice this
Just
with
focusing in
almost like a branding.
Yeah.
The ones that are more important, the ones that have status, the ones that have a more noble lineage, have their family with crests and rings. Those who are the fifth and third sons, like the one you guys woke up, they do not have their rings. So you notice this, whether you want to mention it or not, is something that Crissy would have to
Decide.
figure out.
Does she know any of the houses there, or not really?
Rin would probably know more than you would, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, then have him longer.
Well, you guys are sleeping. I'm not sleeping.
Yeah, we
tonight.
went to bed.
Okay.
Everybody's getting rest but me.
Yeah.
I told her to wake me up if she needed
I
help.
feed them too, so they're not complaining. Let them know the situation and know that they have to cooperate if they want to survive.
Yeah.
Set the profit.
Said the prophet.
They're more or less agreeable once they've calmed down from their
Right.
hysteria.
What is this, banana fish?
Hell yeah.
Please
No,
said,
it's,
survive said the prophet. It's like, is this banana fish?
No, it's a 7 remake.
As morning approaches, the casket of people have
The
gotten-
casket of people.
Whoa!
Oh, that's a good one.
That's so weird.
settled down and fallen back asleep, not wanting to cause a ruckus
The casket
where they
of
can't
people.
really help
Jesus
themselves.
Christ.
Dawn breaks early.
Yeah. I definitely feel Renfis would shake his away.
There's a knock on
Oh.
the wooden crate.
Knock on the
And
crate.
no,
Crate?
yeah, where you're at.
Oh, okay.
You slept in the crate.
No, we're not in a crate.
Yeah, I
We're
would.
huddled in a room. I
We're
left
huddled in a
room.
Oh, they took them all. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because
I'm
we
sorry.
took him out of the.
My bad.
Yeah.
We took him out of the crate to bring him into the
Yeah.
Well,
house.
you said the crate's outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a knock on the door. Would you like some tea?
Probably need some coffee at this point. Do you have any?
I wish. I had coffee in
Damn, we're Celeste.
20 years.
Two will have to do, I suppose, then. Thank you.
Do you have strong
Turn
tea?
around,
Yeah.
gives you a saucer.
It's, there's tea
Pretty
with
strong
caffeine.
black
yeah.
tea, but
What's up?
no coffee.
There's tea with caffeine, yeah.
Yeah, there's caffeinated tea.
Yeah,
It's like not- it's-
especially black tea is caffeinated.
It's nothing like
just-
coffee, but like
Black tea can get pretty
I
strong.
don't really drink tea, so I'm just
Yeah.
like, caffeine?
depends on the tea.
It can be
yeah.
pretty caffeinated, but coffee is far more caffeinated.
Yeah.
I thought about this, and I thought maybe once you guys are on the road, I'll stay back in the head and notify the guards. They can take these people out.
Mm,
We can't do anything. I can't do anything for them.
I don't expect that you can. It's not like you can take care of 10 people here, but before you try any of that, let me see what I can do.
Alright, well, let me know. Close the door.
So you would.
You guys gonna come too as well?
Yeah. Ren probably, while rested, definitely is the first one awake. Probably right before dawn, because it's like he's not.
You know the like, not the like the excitement kind of thing, but like something coming up that you're dreading. Like you're getting ready to go to surgery and you don't.
Anxious.
You basically you basically get that. So he probably woke up probably right after. Did we ever get her name?
Yeah.
What was
It's
her name? What was her name again?
Apellion.
Apellion. No, that's right.
I
Okay.
never
Yeah.
I never asked. So I
No,
don't know.
because when she came
We
over,
got-
it was
we
like,
got-
where are you from? I said, most people introduced by name first.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, but
Oh.
Crissy
And then she
never
gave
caught
her name.
name.
It-
I
I
forgot.
just forgot.
I forgot. What was it?
Apellion.
I tell him, hey girl, come here.
Yes.
Can you watch them for a second?
Sure.
I run over to where Sue is sleeping. And I just jump on him.
Oof.
You doing the whole Heidelin dive on him?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So you're woken by a T-pose.
Does the noise wake the rest of
This
us
is
up?
about last night.
It's more
I'm about to say
like-
Ren's already kind of like stirring awake and was about to go
Yeah,
check
is
on
this-
us.
Was that like a noisy like jump?
Yeah.
Is this
Oh,
about
yeah.
last night?
No,
I mean,
it's just about you.
He's not wearing his armor, obviously, but like,
I have a favor to ask you. When you have time, ask Celeste if she can send 10 people to Osprey. And then I just leave and go back to where I was.
Wait.
what? I'm out.
I can just talk to her, right?
yeah, it's just-
So I try to contact her.
Oh shit, did I
Shoot.
sleep?
Is the burp the first
Did I
word?
sleep with the hat on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
You woke
Hello?
up. I woke up like this.
Hello.
Hey, auntie,
Hey, auntie. Okay. You ready for it?
can I send 10
No,
people your way?
10.
10 slaves your way?
That was 3 words.
Wait, hold on. Burp.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, we're counting the
there,
burp?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Burp. Hey there, Auntie. Can I send 10 slaves your way? So you're at 12.
Okay.
They're nobles.
You have up to 25.
And how exactly do you plan for me to do that?
I don't know, Chris. Yes.
I don't know, Crissy asked.
These take a slot each time you cast it. Just saying.
Well, it's a ring.
It's a ring.
It's a
of
ring.
sending.
Is it message or sending?
It's a ring of sending.
Ring of sending.
But it doesn't. Let's
It
say
doesn't
you're
have
thinking
spell.
in my game where I gave you spell slots. This ring is sending that they have doesn't
no,
have.
sending just has spell slots.
No, what I'm saying is that this is unlimited sending in this ring, right? Is
Yeah.
that how? Yeah. Brad gave him an unlimited sending. In my game, I gave you and Talia a ring of sending that had 3 spell
No,
slots.
I'm thinking just
because-
sending in general.
Oh, sending is a spell slot, but he doesn't. He's just using.
I
the
keep
ring.
forgetting about the ring. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, he's got the ring.
I have the unlimited data plan. You guys have the.
The limited.
He has the unlimited
Talk
plan.
text and data. Yeah,
You guys bought the, the.
we got the 4
I got
gig.
the cheaper package.
Yeah, they got the 8 gig. I got the 4 gig.
You guys have gigs.
You get a message.
I need Wi-Fi.
You realize that spell is very risky.
I do, but these are nobles that are being farmed, and I need to know why. They are from areas around.
You got 5 more.
Yeah, 5 more. It's 25.
Osprey.
Yeah,
You can do up to 25.
yeah, it's 25.
So, figure it.
Ooh.
Hit send.
The show. Figure it out.
Send tweet.
I
Center
once figured it out as a
10
kid.
feet.
Hmm?
Bleed for 3 seconds. Must pool.
What?
Will do. I need coffee.
Send.
Don't we all?
Okay.
Send me when ready.
Okay.
So you gotta do the thing.
The thing with the thing. And
The thing with the stuff. For the amount of time.
So I go. I talk to Ren. So we can send them back to Osprey.
Okay. That's one less thing I have to deal with.
No, I don't think it's fair to put
Why
this
are you
all on my
rolling?
little friend.
No.
Why are you rolling?
Failure.
For
Well, if they die, it's not our problem either way
oh
anymore.
my god.
We did what we could.
Oh well.
Well, it's
Some
one.
live, some die.
If we leave them here, they'll die anyways.
Yeah.
There's not much we can do. I mean, at least I'm trying.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll take it.
C for effort.
Could you go tell your drow friend that what the plan is? She asked me to let her know, but I have
Right,
to
yeah.
prepare the spell.
Right. Yeah, I'll go let her know. And before he walks away, he just says, "She talked to me in Thieves' Camp first. We kept at least our facades, making sure we kept our facades in the way of names. She still doesn't know where from. She thinks that we're all from Osprey. So yeah, she knows some things like the name of my father and we need to find a prison, but she doesn't know who we are."
I understand,
Wait.
but my
what's your
concern.
name? Did you guys say it?
No.
Not their real names.
No.
He says
No,
a fake
the
name.
father name.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
Because
we
she
did.
said, because last sessions he said, "Say no more.
She's like, you're
Yeah,
his
we
son?
name dropped his
You're
dad.
his son." Yeah, I said the name, and you're like,
Yeah.
"You're his son." All right, no questions asked. Like that's what you did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dad got name dropped.
Dad got name dropped.
We
not-
gave our fake names.
We gave the fake names. Yeah.
I understand. It's just my concern because I don't want anything to happen to you guys.
I know.
And giving information to anybody, even those that trust, we put them in danger. And if they get tortured, guess what? They will give the information about us. Their lives are worth more than the information they have for us. You know?
That's why
Oh
you-
gosh.
Yeah,
Sassy teenager over there.
That's why the important information is just the person we're looking for. We think we're 3 noble family members from Osprey
And they,
With a pet cat.
with
And
a
they
pet cats,
and they still think I'm an elf.
and they still. She's still. Are you still? Did you wear the hat to bed?
Yeah, she wore.
That's what I asked.
Yeah,
I was like, did I sleep in that?
Take it off.
Yeah, I never took it off.
Yep.
All right. Well, for now, I'll trust your judgment, but we must be careful moving forward.
There's a lot more than just my father we got to deal with. I don't like what we dealt with last night.
Yeah.
Not that any of us did. But go prep your spell. Go let her know.
Thank you. I need coffee.
I'm drawing blood in the name of coffee.
My question is, why don't you have any on you?
Why would I?
Because if you want coffee, why wouldn't you have like spare?
It's something that I usually drink when I do paperwork,
Just
but I'm so
put it-
tired right now.
Just
I
put
need
the
coffee.
beans in the bag and hold it.
Yeah,
It'll
like
be
you
fine.
you would think you would have picked some up.
They don't sell coffee anywhere in the area. The last time we had coffee was Osprey.
Wait, does Crissy have coffee on her? No.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like you would think she would have coffee on her.
She gave it all to Celeste.
Well, she better send like a crate or something.
Well, we gotta steal some back.
I'll tell her you drink.
I gave this to you. I can take it back. Just withhold coffee from her.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna get around the 10 people up.
So they all gather together. What do we do now?
So the blood has to come for me, or okay?
Bleed for 3 seconds.
You
Must
bet.
be.
I'm going to be like privately with them, not around where anybody else can hear or see anything. And I tell them, look, I'm sending you to Osprey. Do you know where that is?
I know of it. How dumb little.
You
king-
best watch your tongue. You are in the presence of that king. And if you so much as disrespect my castle, I will personally murder each and every one of you. Am I understood?
Only the castle.
I feel like he wants to talk back, but he also wants to go home.
He wants to
Very well.
live. He values living.
Yes. You watch your tongue in the presence of a king.
Wise choice.
So I grab a blade.
He says from the other room.
And
He just has the urge to say wise choice.
I let the blood pool.
He just nods.
I'm just bleeding a bunch. I'm really tired though.
I'm very tired.
No?
God, what a mood.
Just thinking of the dinglers.
Suya! No.
What?
I yell that.
What?
Anybody?
I come.
Huh?
You come in and she's just bleeding from her palm on the floor.
Why are we bleeding?
What now?
Tell Celeste. No.
No.
You did say.
As he says now, a signet starts to kind of form on the blood, and then kind of goes all the way around a perfect 10-foot circle. And it starts tracing, and then it starts grabbing, lashing on to get people, and they start going,
Stay calm. And there they go.
And they got eaten by a worm.
They got
In the
sacrificed.
Feywild.
they're here.
In the Feywild.
One puked.
Yeah.
2 puked. There's a lot. Never mind.
Tell her. The nobles make them pay for the cleaning fee or your coffee. I'm not sure.
It's not a microphone.
It's a ring. Yeah.
It's like putting it on speakerphone and having the other person talk.
I'll allow it.
It's so good. Oh, that's so awesome.
I kind of stumble up and I'm like, no. And then I just.
You have
Well,
been
it's
calling Suya this entire
Yeah.
time.
Oops.
I did the Suya once when I yelled right now. The other times he retconned it for me.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe they think she said Suna instead of Suya.
Ah, that's
Who
right.
knows? They're very similar.
Perhaps. But I grab her, make sure she doesn't fall.
No, I passed out.
Okay, but I grab her, make sure you don't.
Making sure you don't fall to the floor.
Hellion runs in. What's all this scream? Why is she bleeding? No more bleeding. She's got a healing word.
Oh, well then.
I was just about to ask.
Ritual
Where's all the
casting.
people?
They're safe now.
Well, remember, I went to her to tell her what the plan was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember. So
That's
Forget that happened.
So I
Still a
think
healing word.
more
She's
like.
still wondering.
I would say I'm about
No,
to
she's
say
still
I would.
questioning it, but she's
I
like,
feel like
she's
her and
fine.
Renfis are coming downstairs and be like, all right, what's the plan? And be like, why are you bleeding? What are the
Yeah.
people?
What happened now?
And
So
then she
wait,
like
hold
realizes
on.
it.
The person made her do the thing? I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know what happened, but isn't it
That's been the
the
thing
person
before,
we
yeah?
said
Yeah,
to?
she's.
No, in the past it's been Celeste that's used the blood magic. That's what I was saying. Isn't it usually
she
the
made
person
me
we
do
send to that uses the magic?
I don't
So
know, it
maybe-
worked.
Floor starts to have a boil in the middle of it where
Oh.
they teleported.
I'll get that.
Pops like a
Prestidigitate.
bubble.
I'll
And
I,
it's just a small brown package.
There's the
Oh.
coffee.
oh! I grab the package and says, someone order something.
Crissy.
From Blood is on right here.
She's passed out, but you see her ears just
There you
twitch.
go. Prestidigitation when that showed up.
You did prove this. You can have some if you do.
Oh, you're awake again.
And then passes back
And
out.
she's gone.
Absolutely.
She didn't sleep, so yeah, that makes sense.
Well, she
Yeah.
said, I passed out.
With
No, I'm saying she
coffee.
with the lack of
Fired.
sleep. That's
I
why.
fired, then I missed.
God damn it.
I passed out.
So after,
Woke up with a popsicle.
after
and a cup of
coffee
coffee.
is had and
Woke
the
up
rest
cup of
is
coffee.
done, the party gears up
It's one of
and they
those
head out.
hours.
And while you're expecting this to be in town, it in fact is not. For
Wow.
whatever reason, this boat dropped their delivery in a port city about a day's trip from the capital.
So wait, hold on.
Huh?
What just happened? A
Yeah.
lot just happened right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys are heading from
Where we're at.
your city.
Did I
which-
get my coffee?
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
So we
I only remember
we
him
stepped
saying
out the
after
house
the coffee was had.
Yeah, we stepped
From-
out of the house.
from the drow. Forgot her name again.
I thought we were going
Apollo.
Hellion.
Hellion.
Hellian's house, and where are we? Like in outskirts
Outside.
or something, or in the city still?
So you guys are. Yeah.
Are we still in the town that we were at? Like
Take
at
it
the
out,
port?
wait, capital.
Yeah.
Well, if there's anything else you guys want to do in that town.
No, I just want to
No.
make sure that was so because the way you would explain it, it sounded like when we stepped out that we stepped out in a different city. That's why I was confused.
Oh.
It's like Howl's
No, there wasn't anything. It wasn't anything
You
else
just go
that I
through the
wanted to
door
do
into
here. I just want to
different
make sure that we're stepping
be
out.
awesome.
Yeah.
We're stepping out onto a boat.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. Okay, so
Boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything, even a boat.
could even be the king of
I
the
love
Lions.
that so much. The boat's a boat. But the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat.
Could also be
Isn't
the
that
king of
Fairly
Red
Odd
Lions.
Parents?
It was
No,
a
it's
Family
Family Guy.
Was
Guy.
that Family Guy? Oh, that's right. There was a similar joke in the Fairly Odd Parents episode way back as well. But like, that's right because that was Peter on the
Yeah.
game show.
Yeah,
or
right.
something.
Was
There's something similar in Fairly Odd Parents.
He was
That's
so
what-
happy with it.
Yeah.
It's not
It was like something
a
shitty. He's
boat.
like, yeah,
It's
it's a rock.
Yay!
Cosmo.
Because
Cosmo.
of what I do, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
So happy
retcon what
with
I just said because I like the idea more.
What?
Okay,
Okay.
So,
we get
What
out of
just
the
happened?
house.
so the drow takes you guys to what looks to be more or less like a wizard's tower. There's
Oh.
potions and books and things like that.
The
It's all very old. She hasn't touched this stuff in a while.
Okay.
The 2 towers, or just 1 tower?
She
Yeah.
touches the branches of the tree that has a bit of elven writing on it,
Right.
and she whispers a word.
Fuck.
Does she speak friend and enter?
They go to a spot, and the branches
Nice.
So
rip
what was
open.
the
And you
word?
guys,
What was the word?
I'm probably butchering it, but Leothis-Spar.
Well,
No,
what does
what
it
did it
mean?
mean?
Oh, it's the literal capital of Evermead.
Okay.
Oh.
I was like, we know Elven, so it's like, what just got said?
Oh, that's an Elven name.
So you see kind of like a courtyard, and there's several elves of different walks of life all walking around. Someone's just taking or looking looked at you through this, so either don't care or haven't seen you. Okay, well, haven't used this in a while, but yeah, everybody ready?
Yeah, I'm ready as
What are we
well.
doing?
We're
Honestly, I don't know where you
Some time has
expect
passed.
me to be though.
Sometimes like a day has passed. Like a few
Okay,
hours
but
passed.
where do you expect me to go?
With us, apparently.
How?
By walking.
We're gonna walk through this portal.
I don't look like an elf.
She kind of walks up and pulls your hood up.
Okay. I still
How am I
look
supposed to
nothing
pay
like an
attention to
elf,
that?
but okay.
By looking at them.
I mean, you're the height of a shorter elf.
I'm still being carried by you.
Yeah.
Just, She looks around and pulls her bag forward and
Right.
pulls out a very nice looking scarf.
Ooh. She's like bundled up,
It
right?
better be cold here, or else this is going to be really weird.
I mean, it was fairly fucking cold, so like,
Yeah, but this is a different area.
That's fair. Alright, well, let's do it. Let's see, we've had
I can't breathe.
Ren puts up the
Another
disguise
new
self once they get there.
It's too warm. It's too warm.
So let me mark that off for a disguise self.
It's like a tropical island.
Right.
It's too warm.
Haven't you ever worn a sweater in 110 degree weather?
Oh man, for cosplay
I lived in
have.
Missouri. I wore hoodies in
For
dead
for cosplay, I wore fucking skull in
at AX.
100
Yeah,
degree
I
weather.
remember that.
Dude, I remember taking off that fucking
That
jacket,
was drenched.
and I was just caked in sweat. It was so bad.
We went back to the room and changed out because you were like drenched in sweat.
Yeah.
Are we like in a town or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to.
Ah,
What?
Luke Skywalker did what?
She spoke. The Oracle.
There we go.
The Oracle has spoken.
That's pretty good.
Alright, so, yeah, we all stepped through.
Wherever
I got
that
my
is.
disguise up. Got my disguise up. You guys got your hats on.
I never took mine off, apparently.
You just slept in your hat.
Just gonna
It's like, I
commit.
want to be that foot taller.
Just
Yeah.
gonna commit
Well,
to the
that would
bit.
be the very best.
What?
So you guys step through, and as you exit, you stand just below a giant ginkgo tree.
Oh.
Shade!
A couple of people look at your way and give you a fair nod and continue on their way.
I guess it's just.
Welcome to.
Bluefields Far.
It reminds me of the Brutal Moose video where he's like celebrating in public restroom.
That's so funny.
I haven't been here in probably 20 years.
I haven't been a lot of places in 20 years.
Yeah.
Small town is much more accommodating than here. And she
Uh,
pulls her hood up over.
take it they're not friendly to drow, I
No,
assume.
no, not so much.
It seems like a lot of places aren't. That's unfortunate.
I'm surprised you guys didn't hate me right away.
You're not the first drow we've run into. We've run into plenty of good drow.
Really?
Some are even followers of your goddess, too.
Really?
You can count
Yeah.
with one hand the number of people we remember names for.
How many? Where? I feel like we need to sit and talk about this.
We can talk about that when we've got time, but it was quite a few.
It was a whole
It's like a whole.
little
Community.
community.
It's like a small community, basically.
Good
You're
drow. Good drow, yes.
They were the ones that followed Illustrate, yeah?
They did.
She's trying to avoid saying the
No,
good.
I'm just making sure.
No, yeah, these are the followers of Australia.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they
Amaryllis didn't say that, to be clear.
just going. Yeah,
Player has slept, I can't remember.
Maybe
Yeah.
we'll be able to run into my friend here. She's actually on the member of the council.
what?
Getting into the citadel where we're trying to go.
Commander Shepard,
Hopefully it's a lot easier than last night.
There was a lot that happened last night.
Was there a party on the Citadel?
Party over here.
We're trying to find
Captain
after.
on deck!
So I guess we'll let's head up to Citadel and try and get inside.
Let's figure out a
Trying to get
way.
inside.
Oh, let's figure out a way. Oh, my throat's gone.
As you guys follow her through town, she periodically stops and goes, "Oh, that's new. Ah, I remember that place." It's just kind of bringing back memories.
Right, yeah. On like a trip down memory lane, basically, yeah.
Do you get sleepy often?
Me? No.
You mean
Just
you're not
realized we don't
drowsy?
need that anymore.
No. Oh,
Oh.
you're clever. I guess the cat's out of the bag.
Got him.
Probably shouldn't say that too loudly.
Oh, nobody knows what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna roll for psychic damage.
Let's
damn it.
flip to see
For
who's
Greg,
right
not for
and the
Ren, for
tails.
Greg.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Because I have a tail.
Well, you're blessed now.
What have we learned?
Hashtag blessed.
Someone get that before someone forgets it's down there and steps on it.
Oh,
Where did it go?
It's down here.
I can't see it.
We played
Oh,
footsies.
God.
We played footsies.
We can do that anytime.
Wow.
I know. Of course.
What the fuck is that?
Ah, yeah.
So, you guys finally make it to this grand structure. It's like many of the buildings you've seen here don't ever look like they've been carved or masoned. Everything just kind of looks like it has grown from the earth. Everything is one solid piece. And the craftsmanship the artsmanship is just phenomenal. Every building, every arch is beautiful.
And it's like bright here. It's not foggy, right?
No, it's bright. It's daytime.
Oh,
It's
thank
like
Yeah.
10 a.m.
It's bustling.
Yeah. It's bussing.
Every day I'm busting.
Most of the elves in this world are in this island.
Bustling in the street.
You're just carrying me.
Yeah.
But
Very
you come
beautiful.
to these massive pearl white gates.
Oh no, don't go through.
Pearly gates.
We're dead.
She
We died a long time ago.
goes, "That's weird. Why is it closed?" And she kind of jogs up to the gate, and there's two guards there. "What business do you have here?" What? What do you mean? You're gonna just go in? See the council? No. What? My friend's in there. No. This is weird.
It's jury duty.
You need to be assigned. You need a jury summons.
Well, why can't I go in? Do you have an appointment with the council? No.
There's no trial happening.
Just
You
walk
can't observe.
in. The council sees all. No.
Not anymore.
Turns around, you guys.
No.
I don't know
fuck
what's
you.
going on. This is. The council listens to all the people.
You said it was, what, 20 years ago that this...
Yes, but, I mean, that's. Nothing's gonna change in 20 years.
I'm going to
You'd be
roll
surprised.
an intelligence check.
Because of all the changes that the Crimsons were looking into. To see if anything jogs Renfis' memory.
Wait, I'm supposed to stay mute.
No!
No, we dropped that already.
For
no,
the-
because
around the city,
around
he
us,
has
we have to
to-
keep up our facade.
Yeah, you guys currently have no idea what's going on. Well, you
okay.
and you.
Yeah.
I'm mute too. I can't talk to anybody.
Yeah. It's a 14.
Well, we've been fucking that up a little bit.
Yeah.
My face is horribly burned. I don't want people to
Things
look
have
up on
changed.
it.
Probably not for the better.
We're fucking up a little bit. It's fine.
It's a lot more of a, I can imagine multiple scenarios I could have changed things in 20 years, basically. Okay.
Short lifespan problems.
Yeah.
Could I possibly do a history check?
Yes.
History.
Did you wear
What?
that shirt for me, Mary?
Huh?
Did you wear that shirt for me?
No, I realized I
Did you
barely
call?
wear
Did you
this
call her
shirt.
May?
No, I went.
No, she said
I was
Mara.
gonna say Amaryllis, but then I was changing it, so it was Mara.
History. I'm proficient in that.
There's too many names going
16.
on right now.
Yeah.
This comes to mind as far as Evermeet goes. So, whether this is something that's new,
Nothing about a council.
no, we have no idea how the Elven Council works.
Well, I tried.
You're gonna bring the dead cats back to life.
If I rolled higher, I might have known things about the Elven Council, but man, it could be anything.
Oh, that's right. I have to keep being sassy. I don't know shit. No.
Amaryllis.
No.
No, I'm just, that was because you said no, you didn't
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
say
yeah.
you said no, you didn't actually say that, but like that, like in a situation where Amaryllis actually said that, he would be like,
That'd be tight. No.
yo, let's go!
That's got to be some real extreme
I'm
circumstance.
sorry, sis. I'm sorry you don't understand. Well, not
Just
understand.
roll again.
Can we just break in?
Let's break in. Always try that, but
Alright.
a city full of
Alright.
heavy armed guards, probably.
Just gonna roll one more intelligence check
Yeah,
to
let's
see
take
if
bets on how well that'll go.
I'm gonna just roll one more intelligence check to see if we ever ever found out any names of people on this council, because we were dealing with a lot of fuckheads, especially since my father was from here, right? He was working with this council at one point. All right.
Can we fly in on
That's
the group?
infinitely better. That is investigation 22.
She just said she knew somebody on the council, so that jogs your memory like 110%.
Right.
What's she doing with this knowledge?
I just cross-referencing. Like, do any of these names sound familiar in recent time?
What name?
Not for your ears, no.
Right. So it's like it's newer. So it's either she knows an older council, or an even newer council's been instituted since I was with the Crimsons. One or the other.
Take your pick.
Maybe she's home. Okay, come on. Sorry to drag you guys around town.
That's fine.
What's your friend's name?
Huh?
What's your friend's name?
Let me check my notes. A blank piece of paper.
Let me check my mental
Lady
Rolodex.
Emissil Veladon.
Lady,
Who?
what?
God bless you. What?
Lady Emissil Veladon.
MSL.
I'm just gonna call her
Lady
Belladonna.
Emissil.
MSL.
With a V or with a B?
With a B.
Valadon.
MSL Veladon.
Lady Emissil Veladon.
MSL Adon.
Valadon.
What sort of name generator popped that name out?
Well, that would be the 1980. That's not on there.
Got it.
1980 D&D
The
second edition.
1980s. Got it.
The 1980s D&D second edition.
Ooh,
Really?
advanced D&D.
Really?
Really?
Really? So he's just like, I don't know.
No.
The fuck you asking me for?
There we go.
Oh, 1998. Sorry.
90.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay, but what though?
1998 what?
Oh, it was when they released that.
That.
Was it a movie?
No, it was a book.
It's a book.
Oh.
It's a D&D book.
What book?
D&D book.
Part of Forgotten Realms.
Right.
Book series.
It's not the Drizzt books, is it?
No.
That's the Minsk book.
Oh. Is it?
I don't know.
Minsk?
All I know that he's coming out in Baldur's Gate 3.
Is
Yeah.
that the guy that it was?
That's
Okay.
that's what I said. I was like, is that Minsk?
I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
I don't know, maybe, but like, I didn't see the confirmation because
that was
like
the only
he
other
showed
name I
up and everyone started losing their shit. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, because we were like, it's a
Minsk. All right,
mimic.
cool.
I'm like,
In
oh,
Minsk.
where's this hamster?
When I saw that, he was like, it's Minsk.
Also, GameStop, I think, had the like the Funko Pops of Minsk with a mimic, I think.
That's funny. That's
Oh yeah, you saw the mimic. She was happy.
Oh, the Bill mimics
Yeah,
in
as soon as
Baldur's
the
Gate
mimic
3.
popped up, I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck.
I'm glad that game's in gonna be in full release because it was out on early access for like the
was.
last 2 years. Yeah.
Anyway.
So,
Anyways,
you guys follow
Side
her
tangent.
for a ways, and it kind of wraps around the building here. What's it?
No?
We're just
She's
listening.
just looking.
Hey, we're just listening. Man.
We're not allowed to look now.
no, we're not.
And she comes up to a modestly sized house. This one is growing out of a very large tree. And it seems to be one of the few that's doing this.
Okay.
So it's been here a while.
Alright.
And she kind of looks around. Hello? Knocks on the door. Hey, can you open the door?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, open the door.
You got it.
You will open the door.
Alright, sleight of hands.
She very awkwardly tries to make sure that you're not being seen.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
Hello!
That is a 16.
just barely.
Yeah.
That was a 5 plus 11.
Jeez.
Yeah. Like, oh, thank God.
So you're like,
Kind of rusty, hasn't it? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
you get it. You guys all kind of slip in real quick. And
Slipping in?
this place has not seen
I'm in.
anybody inside in years.
Oh,
Dust everywhere.
wow.
Looks like your friend is missing in action.
In action.
This is really weird.
Are you sure she hasn't just moved?
No.
Well, it's
How
clear,
long
isn't
has
it?
it been since you talked to your
It's
friend?
only been 20 years.
That's a long time.
Not for elves. Not for
Okay,
elves.
does it look like her stuff is still there?
It's like, yeah, everything looks like
Like fully furnished,
she
yeah.
moved, like she was gonna come home at any minute. Just
Well-
everything is covered in dust.
Well, it's
There's
clear,
like personal
isn't it?
belongings too, it's not just like furniture.
Yeah.
Well, it's clear, isn't it? They won't let us in like they used to 20 years ago. Your fan, this house has seen better days. Obviously, there's been a new overthrown council member who was probably behind all these.
But I would have
Cells
to go
and
to a
stuff.
vote. She would let me know. I mean,
Something must have happened to her,
I've known her
unfortunately.
since I was 40.
Look,
There's
I
all
know
these-
you
There's all these
live a
personal
long
things
time.
too. If she moved, wouldn't she have taken them?
I say
But this dust
investigate the house.
builds
Maybe
up
she left
over
something
time.
on.
Yeah,
this
Maybe
isn't 5 minutes or 2 weeks. This is 20 years.
Alright, we're looking around.
Let's look around. Maybe she left
Look around and
something.
see if there's any clues, yeah.
So we-
Some
Investigation
Yeah.
checks. That is a
Ooh.
16 for me.
16, investigation. That is a 22 for Renfis.
That's not gonna be that much.
That's what, a 9?
Yeah.
Because dots on the bottom. Yeah.
So 14.
Plus 5, yeah, that'd be 14.
17.
So, as you guys walk around, you notice that indeed this house looks like she was going to be back later that night. There's basically like a mold capital. It's kind of growing on the counter. It's all full of mushrooms. There's old food.
Wow. It's been 20 years.
Free food.
He was hungry.
Ew.
I've played Spore.
Mushrooms.
I played Last of Us.
Yeah.
You guys make your way upstairs and
Why wouldn't the landlord check after like a couple months? Was my question.
It's only 20
It's
years.
been 20 years. You think they would check like after a year?
I mean,
maybe.
for an elf, it's like a blink of an eye.
Maybe if they're.
True. True.
So maybe if they.
But like, that's not a long time to not clean your house. Dust waits for no man.
Yeah. It's gotta be annoying for an elf to be like, man, it gets dusty every 20 minutes. It's
Can
so
I do like an
weird.
Arcana check?
I know I have to dust like every day or every like
What's happening?
God.
couple
10.
days. It's horrible.
you notice that there's a faint magic aura to some things in here. What they are, you're not entirely sure.
I make an Arcana check as well.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do
Just
it.
because. Oh, that's a 14.
You got higher than me!
Damn. Hell yeah.
You reach out with the force,
And touch faith.
and you realize it has ears
What?
and hair and she's getting annoyed.
Is it Crissy?
I sense something with my elven powers.
I sense
elven powers!
I sense something with my elven powers. Oh my god, that's so good.
We're not doing too bad for elven impersonators.
So, Crissy, Amaryllis, so you guys finally make your way into what looks like a foyer.
Where am I?
I'll get to you.
As for the one that is the real elfin here, he'll get to you.
He'll get to
You guys start clawing through some notes that she has kind of scattered about.
Oh, because I got the 22. That's
Yeah.
probably why.
Yeah. She
You
starts
see into the
making
Matrix.
notes of a
There's
new
4
member
people.
to the council,
Okay.
Urgratil.
Urgratil? That's an ugly name, and I'm sure I know.
Ugly birds.
Ugly
None
better.
of the things that she says are good. She has some concerns about this guy. But she says that the council is going to probably get a vote in. Now, Rin.
Yep.
You start looking on the bookshelf.
Why didn't
And
I look there?
through
I learned it from watching you.
I was just saying, fuck me.
So you start looking over the books, and you just like kind of start doing the test,
Right.
and one sounds kind of hollow.
We got a
It
passage.
is the history of Elvish law, number 13.
Oh, law book. Oh, great.
13.
Alright.
But 11 and 12 are missing and have been replaced by Anatomy 101.
Oh,
It's a damn big book. Is it Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah, Grey's Anatomy season 21.
So you take out
I was talking the book.
history
but
of
yeah.
Elvish law 13.
Book 21.
Point 13. Yeah, about
You
13.
open it.
Is it a book?
It is.
It's a medical text, yeah.
hollow
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh, this one's a hollow book. So that, what I picked up is a hollow book.
So,
And
put him.
Is there like
Put 'em in
some
order.
holes in there?
Alright, I open it.
You see Elvish writing, and it's old.
Put it back in bleach where it belongs.
And you can make out.
I was washing my books the other night.
No.
No.
So I'd see the elven writing. Sorry, go ahead.
So you make out, I speak without a mouth. I hear without ears. No form do I hold. Yet I come alive in the wind.
In the wind?
I have no mouth, and I must scream. And also a video game.
In the wind?
So, alright, say that one more time. There's a riddle here.
I speak without a mouth.
Speak.
I hear without ears. No form do I hold. Yet I come alive in the wind.
A fart. No.
God damn it.
Right now it's just Ren. that's-
Right.
A
Yeah,
child.
players
A
are
child.
just thinking about it right now.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
You had to take the one that sucks at puzzle solving.
I
mean,
used
you
to be
can
good at
share
this.
it.
God damn
By
it.
all
Okay.
means.
That's fair. Guys, I found something over here.
We go.
Sounds like a. Let's say I'll show it. It's like, it looks like a riddle from this book right here. And I say, I have no mouth and I must scream. No, I'm kidding. No, I read it to them.
Can you
I
say it again?
speak without a mouth. I hear without ears. No form do I hold. Yet I come alive
In the wind. It's definitely a riddle.
I come alive in the wind.
Yep, those are in fact
No
words.
form. Come alive in the wind.
If Suya gets it.
God, I hate this.
Who am I?
Stop.
Smoke.
Hmm?
Smoke.
Are you saying it in Elvish?
Yes.
There's no response to the riddles.
There's no response
Oh,
to this.
we're gonna have to be the ones to say it, huh? We're the ones that speak Elven. Of
Yes.
the 4 of us.
Right, yeah.
Shit.
Oh.
We come alive in the wind.
I speak with no mouth. I hear with no ears. What was the third line?
I speak with no mouth.
I have no
I have no
form,
form.
I have no form. Okay.
but I come alive in the wind.
A jackal.
What was right the first time?
What was the thing you said? Smoke?
Yeah, smoke.
Okay.
The welcome to what the rest of the session is going to be us four idiots trying to solve a puzzle.
Let's see.
Boat.
Yes, it will.
This is gonna be like Persona 5, where we're trying to guess the keywords for the palace.
Or I'm also
boat.
Boat.
I say,
A box.
I say boat in Elvish.
No response.
No, it's not
No
a boat.
candidates found.
Okay.
It's like those fucking like Norse puzzles in God of War when you gotta help Atreus find the fucking keyword.
I have no form.
What does form mean? Does it mean like
It has like no shape, right?
The
Yeah.
river.
Oh.
Come alive in the wind.
Water.
so like leaves?
I hear with
I speak with no mouth. I hear with no ears.
The tree.
So what hears and speaks?
without a mouth he is.
What hears and speaks? Nature. So
I speak without a mouth. I hear without ears. No form do I hold.
But I come alive.
Alive in the wind.
A reed.
sound. Love music.
Go ahead and say sound.
No.
I
Make
guess.
make a tone.
Just
No.
keep saying shit, I guess.
A tune.
A tune.
Come alive in the wind.
It's got to be something that's visible, essentially. Yeah?
But it has no form.
It has no form though.
But it's
So what do you hear without form?
but you see it in the wind, basically.
Sound?
Yeah,
It comes alive.
comes alive.
When you're
Music comes
singing,
alive.
The music is alive.
Yes.
Voice?
But
No.
that comes from form?
Well,
Wind. What do you hear in the wind? What comes alive in the wind?
Anything. Really.
Anything.
Have you ever been in a tornado?
Reeds.
I feel like it's sound.
Say sound.
sound.
No.
Well, that works
Music.
so well.
Music.
Music.
Song?
A sigh.
Secrets. Fuck if I know.
Come alive in the wind. I suck at escape rooms. I suck at puzzle solving. Like,
I'm usually good at riddles.
yeah, this
Yeah,
is.
Chrissy's on a
I hold no form.
So it's not anything that's actually
it's
like
not
a
a
physical
physical-
thing.
That's
It's
why I
a
said
concept.
sound, you know.
Sound is a good. That is a good.
Voice. Echo.
I think we
Echo.
said voice already. I think,
Well,
yeah.
come on.
Echo. Try echo.
Come alive.
Echoes.
What?
Oh shit! So you solved it.
No, Chrissy did. I
No,
just
Chrissy
said
did.
Oh, you just repeated it. I
He
thought
just
I
said,
didn't.
say it.
say it.
Okay.
So inside.
I'm glad one of
is-
us got it.
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I should
Yeah,
have
right?
yelled that loud.
We were like, voice? Song? Fuck.
Kind of like it almost. In modern sense, it looks like a tablet now.
So like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
She could stop. She could have it.
She can slate. Yeah.
So it's kind of her personal entries.
Oh. Okay.
So she fears for the world and wishes to. She does approve of calling back all of the elven kind and their kin.
Okay.
On another date, She seems frustrated. I don't understand. Why is the council denying the kin of Elvish? It doesn't matter their blood, right? If the world is in peril, why must only Elvish kin be allowed back to our shores? Does not a half-elf count? Does not a drow? I don't understand.
It's because they're working on the spaceship to send people out of space, Brenda.
You're working with conservatives. That's the problem.
Damn.
So, next entry. The xenophobic attitude is driving me mad.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Though I try and talk to them, they will not hear my words.
Because they will do what they must.
The members of the council now seem cold and distant to me, even those whom I've called friends for many, many decades. Something is amiss.
Amish?
The council now has approved Urgatil as the head of the council. I don't stand for this. Something is off. I must find what's happening. And that is the last entry.
I don't stand for this either. I sit.
I lay down, actually.
Sit, then stand. No, stand, then sit.
No, I lay down.
Turn, spin around in a chair.
God does the
No, just lay down.
karate.
Yeah, right. Well, looks like she was looking into not what was going on with the council, and that was her last entry. Sounded like she was a strong advocate for any elven kin to be able to return here, including half-elven and drow, and
Sounds exactly like her.
and it sounds like the council grew cold. And then say the name again of the person that took her place. Urgatil. And then Urgatil came in, and she was going to go investigate what was going on, and that's the last entry.
Oh, well, that seldom ends well.
Was your friend full elf, half elf?
No,
Yeah.
she was full sun elf.
Sun elf.
Would that matter?
Did your friend have children at all?
Yes. Why?
What was their lineage?
Were they full elven too, or do they?
Of course.
Of course.
She's born and raised. Her family's born and raised. She's
But what was their father?
well.
Elven. You know, I
Just
have.
wondering if they maybe targeted them for
I have a
not
crazy.
being pure enough.
But she was as
most
pure.
certainly pure.
Well, that's why I was asking about
And
the
I'm
dad.
sure that
She
boded
even
well for
had
the.
a lineage so far back. She was one of the few that could tap into elven high magic.
Oh wow.
More of a no magic.
So, man, and someone
She
with that,
had to have
someone,
made somebody angry.
somebody with that kind of lineage, that kind of very respected lineage, advocating for non-pure-blooded individuals and individuals from the underdog that most people don't even want to consider are elven, but they are.
Thank you.
They having somebody that respected with that kind of lineage definitely would pose problems.
But the
And-
council's always been ever wise. They make the rules that govern us for centuries.
Power corrupts. Doesn't matter who it is.
But it's all by unanimous vote, not one. This person having the final say has never happened. That's not the council.
All she's got to do is bend the rest of the council.
All it takes is one bad apple to spoil the bunch.
Even a charismatic person, even if they're bad, can influence a crowd.
Yeah.
What happens? Not that I would expect you to know in recent times, but what happens if someone were to get caught here? That does not belong.
They would go to jail?
Not according to what happened to my father, apparently. At least that's what some people were claiming. And he digs back into his journal, his personal journal from his time at the Crimsons. And it's around the time, it was at the tail end. This is some deep lore that I've had for a long fucking time. But he digs back in and he goes to his entries of when he first started to question, because all he knew about his father until towards his tail end with the Crimsons was he was this relentless leader. He was responsible for all of the corrupt nonsense, and like one of the people responsible for all the corrupt nonsense going on.
but he remembers running into a set of papers, documents, that he had notated that caused him to pause for a moment, that notated taking care of the problem and keeping his father in line. That made him question, what does that mean? And it was dated about, at the time, 26, 27 years ago, which was around the time Ren was born. And, like, between that and what happened at the library at, was that when we were taking care of
when we were at the Bahamut Temple.
We're at the Bahamut Temple.
The clubhouse.
The clubhouse. the clubhouse. Where the elderly librarian looked at Ren and was like, you might have drow in your blood. It's like, he's kind of piecing this together. It's like, here's the thing. I'm obviously half elven. And I found documentation about like a year and a half ago about keeping my father in his place. So somebody already knew about that part. But very recently, someone at the Temple of Bahamut in the library, an elderly individual, looked in my eyes and was looking at me and was like, there's a possibility you might have drow in you.
What? Just kind of grabs your face.
Yeah, and it's, don't worry, I'm just as confused as you are.
I see it now. It's there.
I wonder if keeping my father quiet about my mother and me was one thing, but finding out if he had drow in his blood was a completely different thing, and that's why he's locked up.
I think we need to...
Because they can sweep my mother and I under the rug and pretend like we don't exist. They can't erase what's in his fucking blood.
Now that we know the name Urgatil, can I roll to see if that rings any bells at all?
Sure.
Yeah.
Would that be a history or?
Yes.
Yes, very much a history. Let's go.
God damn it!
No! Oh no!
I'm proficient, but it's not.
Oh no!
12.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
Yeah.
It.
Urgatil.
I will roll
Not a history, just an intelligence check to see if that rings any bells from Times of the Crimsons.
natural 20.
I literally like, if that's one of the names, like, it's the most wasted natural 20. But like, is that a name of someone that the Crimsons very much knew about?
No, not from the Crimsons.
Not from the Crimsons. Okay.
This is... Maybe you get the name wrong. Maybe you've seen it in a book somewhere.
Somewhere in research, possibly.
But where to even begin to look for this,
Yeah.
or even if you know if you're right, that's a hard press.
So the fact that even with a natural 20, that's very difficult. Yeah, that's... Okay, good to know.
Is there a possibility I could try to scry, since we have the girl's tablet? Like the book that she wrote in?
Scry on the friend.
Yeah.
I mean, I can sit here and I can give you the
I mean,
tablet.
we literally have a possession I can hold.
Yeah. And then
It's gonna be a
I'm
little
sure,
tougher,
and I'm
but-
sure,
Scrying.
and here's the thing: we also have,
The modifier is
Apellion.
going to depend on...
yeah,
like,
Apellion.
what I use, really.
Even if she knows basic bodic magic, she could still do a minor illusion of what she remembered what she looked like. It might have been 20 years ago, but that's something that could help at least.
Okay, so scrying. You can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you.
Yeah.
The target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and the sort of physical connection you have to it. If the target knows you're casting this spell, it can fail the saving throw voluntarily if it wants to be observed. It's separated by knowledge and connection. So for knowledge, it's second hand, you have heard of the target. First hand, you have met the target. Familiar, you know the target well. Connection is likeness or picture, possession or garment, body part, lock of hair, bit of nail, or the like. On a successful save, the target isn't affected and you can't use the spell again for another 24 hours. On a failed save, the spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. The sensor moves with the target, remaining within 10 feet of it for the duration. Creature that can see invisible objects sees the sensor as a luminous orb about the size of your fist. Instead of targeting a creature, you can choose a location you have seen before. That's not going to affect those. Okay, so I have a possession, which means their save modifier is down by -4.
You're an actual picture of this person.
So they have to make a will save to not be Scriddle?
Target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and the sort of physical connection. I have a possession, so they would roll and then take away 4.
So 12?
My spell save is 15,
That fails.
so you fail.
Okay.
If she
So,
still exists.
if the target... Let's see. Where the hell did it go? On a failed save, the spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. Sensor moves with the target, remaining within 10 feet of it for the duration. That lasts up to 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
So just give me 10 minutes to set up, and we can do that.
Ritual casting it, yeah.
Yeah.
You said the scry itself lasts 10 minutes too, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 10 minutes to set up, and then it's 10 minutes that last.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna sit. Give her a thing.
So you set up. And so you're going to be able to see them and they'll be able to see you? Or?
No, they're... Well,
They can only see it
If the target knows you're casting this spell, it can fail the save
or if it can
voluntarily
see
if
it,
it wants to be observed, but you failed.
yeah.
and it can see it as a fist-sized orb if they can see invisible objects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they can see invisibility, they would see an orb. But
Yeah. So
But
I
that
risk
would be
it. I
normally.
risk essentially the target
So, like,
knowing that they're being watched.
prime example of someone knowing that they're casting it is, say down the line, like Amaryllis and Ren got like separated, something bad like happened, and Ren's like kind of like having a hole up somewhere to try to survive. Amaryllis is okay. She goes to scry on Ren, and if he got that feeling, he knows Amaryllis can cast scry, so I could choose to willingly fail it.
Yeah.
Because I know
let me see
because I know
what's going on.
Amaryllis, but this person doesn't know her, so they failed.
Yeah, they failed.
So yeah,
They failed the save.
yeah. So
Okay.
nice.
So I just sit down, 10 minutes, get ready,
Woo.
and then 10 minutes is over and poof.
Boof.
Boof.
So
Boof, I'm a see thing.
Boof.
you see a long,
I see
dark
some
corridor, only illuminated by candlelight. This figure walks slowly and stops. What do you expect to find here?
I mean, I can't say anything, I don't think.
It's just an invisible
It's literally
orb
just me
watching
watching,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's like if they have see invisibility, they can see it, which I think would also have to be active.
I
so.
also don't know if, like, they can sense,
They
like,
can't
what my
sense
alignment
it.
is.
And
Yeah.
if they fail, they only know it's
Yeah.
coming if their will,
If they,
surpass it.
yeah,
and if they can see invisibility, then they know it's there.
it's like yeah.
Well, she's elven, so I'm assuming
So the
she probably
only
has a way to see that.
Well, I believe that's enough for today.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Cool.
So you kind of get just a 1 point of damage, kind of shock from this.
Mm.
mark off
Are
the
you
point of
okay?
damage.
Ow, that hurt.
Take it you found your friend. Or the friend, not yours.
Not my friend. There was a long, dark hall with candles. She knew I was watching.
Oh, I should have thought that. Yeah. A long, dark hallway. It's usually well lit.
She asked, "What do you hope to find here?" And then said, "That's enough."
Her!
Well, we can.
Yeah, I can't communicate that.
At least she's alive. Well, how do we get in?
Well, do we know where that dark corridor goes to?
No.
Does that sound like a
When
dungeon?
I was there, it was well lit.
Does it sound like a dungeon, a prison?
Perhaps.
Are prisons lit by candlelight?
Well,
I'm sure it's
Can't say I've been into any prisons.
Everyone look at Renfis like, are they lit by candlelight?
I would say it depends.
Yeah.
I mean, are they?
well, in my experience, it wasn't lit by much of anything except the fucking lights from the grated windows on the top, so it definitely depends.
Well, if they're holding, like... I'm essentially thinking of, like, certain sections of a prison for depending on what type of prisoner it is.
Right, yeah.
Well,
Could there be, like, maximum security like that?
Maybe.
if they take prisoners, why don't I go get caught? You would be able to still go around and look. No one would know about any of you. But perhaps being on the inside, I could give you some intel.
You do have sending, and then it's a spell, so it's not like with big guy over here that you'd have your
They
equipment
can't take
stripped
it away
of you.
from me.
I mean, I have it too.
I know. I'm just saying that if she was in there,
And I'm sure you guys could contact me.
yeah, we've got 2 other people with sending, so
Why don't I act as bait? I mean, I'm a full elf-ish.
Yes, but they would have.
You just
They-
tried to go up to
they
the
don't
council
like
gate,
me.
though.
Well, I mean,
They could try.
I could just make a scene. I could punch the guard.
you're
Yeah,
really
but you're-
talking from her spell book over here, like, jeez.
Yes, but you're more useful to them than I am. I don't know Elven. You do. You know the city. You know how to get around places. They need you.
Well, then that makes... You just said it yourself. If you're gonna get caught, you would need to know Elven so you know what they're talking about, where they're gonna take you. So it wouldn't,
Yeah.
it
That
wouldn't
way
be,
you
you
could
wouldn't be a good
communicate
I
with
could
they're
candidate.
taking
see where they're going to
Well,
be.
they might still.
And I might be able to talk to other inmates there.
I think someone who knows
Why
Elven
don't
would be better.
Why don't Ren?
If I make a big enough ruckus, maybe you guys could sneak in. Maybe I'll get away. Who knows? But
Why don't you or I go? We know Elven,
We do. I don't know how to get myself out of a...
and I can also send messages too.
I can cause the scene,
We-
absolutely.
We have ways to communicate.
But if they find out you're Falarin's son, there could be far more dire consequences than just holding a foreigner here.
My
You could also just
name...
take him to where he is.
Here's the thing, my name doesn't match his surname.
That matters little when they're questioning you.
They may not make the connection right away, though. It's not like we're telling them what his dad's name is.
But the fact remains is you all know Elven, so you could find a way to get around places.
Yeah, but if we're talking to the prisoners, they may only speak Elven. We don't know.
And then the guards take it. They might speak Elven too,
Elven, yeah.
and they might spill something.
We don't know the type of people that are in there.
This is
Do
a
many
kind-
people around here speak Common as well?
I don't think.
Yeah, it's taught in schools. It's basic communications.
So they would be able to communicate with me.
If they wanted to.
The other prisoners, I don't think that they'll chew away a chance to talk
Do
to
you not know
somebody
Elven
outside.
people?
I was gonna say it depends on what type of people they have in there.
Yeah, I mean
We
they
don't
might
know.
they might not even want to speak with other kind, especially this area of this just Elven.
Yes, and you think that I'm going to be a pushover?
Of course not, but that's not gonna help your
Then-
situation. I say someone who's also an elf should go in there. Perhaps.
He's sneaky. You guys need someone sneaky out here. If they find out
What if
you're
you guys
half.
go together? What if you guys get caught? He knows Elvish. You know magic. You know magic too.
A little bit, yeah.
And then he's muscle. She's magic. And I'm kind of in between.
It's like the connection, yeah.
I was gonna say we both know Elven and we have magic.
We do. You do have this ending.
I mean, I'm all for going all out. So I mean, if we go in together, if we're gonna cause a riot to get out, then one more better way than to have all of us there together.
Are you suggesting all of us get caught, or only me and Renfis?
Only you and Renfis. We'll find a way in the back door.
You just dropped the name Renfis.
Oh.
Again, sometimes
No, that's fine. I know
Are
you
we
meant to say
committing to
Varys.
that,
I know you
or-
meant to say Varys. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's like, are we?
It's player not remembering, but I know Crissy would be remembering. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just trying to see what we're committing to and what
We're
we're not.
still committing to our fake names. Yeah.
I'm the only one that doesn't have a fake name.
Yeah. She's keeping her real name, just hiding the nobility is what she's. Yeah. Well, I mean that's what you.
I already had the slip of not being able to see in the dark, so I'm just
That's
waiting for someone else to
What
slip.
about this? You guys said you're from Osprey, right?
Yeah.
Just say you're envoys of Osprey. Maybe they'll let you in.
We would need proof of that, though. Yeah.
I mean,
It could work too, I suppose.
you could just act like crazy people.
Isn't there like paperwork involved with that?
Excuse me.
There's always paperwork with that kind of stuff, but I don't think that they look like they're willing to entertain company.
Good point.
That's fair.
So either someone distracts or we all go in together.
Here's the question that I've got. If we all are thrown in together, they go to strip the two
Of us.
you.
Yeah.
They'll know that you two aren't what you say you are. My disguise, at
Well, the
least.
jig is up for me.
My disguise, at least, still keeps to my actual form.
Then I say we go with the idea. You and me. At least I have something that I can keep them at bay with.
Yeah. You can be the one on the inside.
And then you two would have to do all of your things out here. Maybe run in.
How charismatic are we?
You mean just barge in?
I mean, you guys can look however you want. So
So yeah, how
So-
charismatic are you?
Oh,
In your character sheet?
I have +1 charisma.
The two
But
high
like, what's your big number?
What?
What's the big number? The charisma,
12.
not the modifier.
12.
Okay. I'm somehow more charismatic than the tall guy. This is terrifying.
That's funny.
I mean,
But I mean, if
We're-
you're suggesting just barging in, then that's not the issue.
Yeah.
I'm suggesting if someone had to sweet talk
That's not gonna work.
while the other
I
one.
mean, it might work, but that's not gonna. Especially,
sorry.
and that didn't work. So
I mean, is she going with us?
I mean,
Well,
I
yeah.
She would be with
she
you.
will be with
too.
us.
If I need to sweet talk somebody,
She could try, I guess.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, we go with my plan.
Okay.
So you and I.
So what plan
so we're
should we
splitting
go
up
with? Should
again.
I go and say that I'm an envoy of Osprey and see what they do to me? Or do you just want to try and rush in and see how far we get?
Well, I
They
mean,
will overpower you guys if you go.
I'm sure.
listen,
Probably
I'm
try to
always
go in as quietly as you can, I would assume.
my chaotic side is pulling for the ladder, but I
I
understand.
have a feeling that'll happen later.
I understand,
You'll have a chance, I'm sure.
of course.
If we're both going to get caught, and I can get the doors open, perhaps you can sneak by either way.
We
See how
could.
far you can get.
We could.
We'll end up in the same place anyways, I'm sure.
let's do this. We've got a plan.
I like this plan. This
Y'all
is
cause a
all.
ruckus, we stay behind, we figure out something from there.
Don't do
Tell-
anything I would do.
Oh man.
Okay, I feel a little bad. Full transparency. Just take off the hat. Clearly not an elf.
Well, you had me fooled.
Puts it back on.
Nice! That was so good!
I feel like if she's gonna be involved with our plan, probably should be a little honest.
I guess it'll work. Just nobody take off the hat of disguise. That halfling?
Just felt like you should know.
Very smart
I
halfling.
haven't
Then.
seen a halfling in ever. I've seen it in books. It's
Well,
so small.
Well, now you have.
Take care of that halfling.
With my life.
Amazing.
Oh man, if only she knew what we did.
She's a very smart one. That's why she knows all the languages she does.
Let's go. No matter what, not a word about any of them.
Just try not to say that too quickly.
Yeah. All 9 hells are gonna break loose. Y'all ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay, so I go stomping over to where
I would say, is
No,
Yeah.
just keep.
yeah. I'm just looking at the time.
We're
to
ready.
know.
Boom.
Yeah.
I go
Got like
over to
Jojo,
them.
Jojo walking.
Yeah, we open the door and we
We got
Jojo
12
walk
more
out.
minutes. It's fine.
Well, the DM's got Pete.
You're gonna have to wait.
Hold it in. Grab.
So we
Yeah,
go
that's
over
Nice.
and
Right.
I start talking to the guard. I demand you let me in.
Crap.
I'm sorry, what?
Crap. What are we doing?
I demand that you step aside.
On
I'm
whose
here
authority?
on the authority of Osprey. I am here to talk to the council.
No one sees the council without an appointment.
I was summoned.
By whom?
Fuck.
I am not here to answer to you. I am royalty, and I am not here to answer to peasants. Now stand down.
You dare speak to me that way? You unelven filth. You sully our sweets.
Woof.
You sully my ears with your terrible voice. Now step aside and do your job.
I feel like it's contradictory.
Bow down and forgive all transgressions.
You think you can make me? Come try. I step back a bit.
Woof. Cast command.
And I just run into him before he can cast.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay.
The other guard now takes it.
Do I?
I grab him
okay.
to the door
Like I want
while
to be chaotic.
while I go into him like that, and I try and fall back with the door handle.
I
It's a
never-
giant gate.
It doesn't matter. I'm falling back with the weight of a
Right.
huge dude on me. So
While that was happening, I'm rolling a stealth check to see if
Remember
I
when
can
I
stay
said go in as
sneaky.
quietly as you could?
yeah, I was.
My stealth check isn't great, but that's still 16.
Okay.
I mean-
Alright.
They have their eyes on Crissy right now.
Yeah.
So, Crissy, you're now under arrest.
Cool.
Her favorite terrain. A jail.
Jail. Prison cells are her favorite terrain.
You have all items removed from you.
Right.
Oh wait. I also can I ask something I meant to ask before that I left the bag of holding with them.
Oh.
Who? That way they know. Who?
With
Stuya.
Stuya?
Yeah. Stuya has a
So
bag
you
of
have the bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah.
I meant to ask that before, but
That
then
got
we were
scary.
pressed for time, so I was like, okay, let's go.
As soon as
yeah,
you said all the
yeah.
items you
Yeah.
brought, I'm just like, oh no.
But
We're fucked.
other than that, then whatever.
Okay.
While Ren is staying hidden, Crissy hears in her head, do you want me to punch one of the gods? Do you want me to try to sneak in?
Sneak in. And I start yelling.
Oh boy.
Either way, I will see the council, won't I? Either way, you lose.
Sure. In the next 100 years, you will hear your sentence passed down.
Oh my. Until then, I suppose you'll just have to hand feed me, won't you?
Yawn.
I'm just making a huge ass scene.
Bring the ruckus!
So
People are
Crissy-
like, what the heck?
I'm moving around.
Yeah. So I am at the gate.
So they open it to start bringing you inside.
Okay.
And that's when I slip in.
Also cast command.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck!
Oh, well, you have to.
You have
to will save.
All right.
Being-
On which guard?
Well,
You're doing?
The one holding me.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Okay.
It has to be one word, right?
Probably failed that.
Oh.
9.
Yeah, you failed that.
Oh.
No, it's a single command, so it's not
It's
just
not a
the
single
word.
word.
It's
Well, that's
just
the thing is,
one
like-
command. So, like, I can tell him, oh, I need you to turn around, and he'll turn around. That's just one command.
Yeah.
You got to be as specific as possible. Otherwise, they might interpret it a little differently.
This is exactly how I envisioned this going.
Are you trying to get him to let you go, or
Before going up.
So, I tell him to flee. It's one of the commands I can do.
So as he's leading you in, you just flee. And he just kind of like stops holding you and just bolts like down like the inner corridor basically.
I thought he was going to take off with her.
Fool. And this one takes a piece of his robe and kind of like gags you.
He had me too?
Well, he runs up to you.
Well, I can
let me-
do stuff.
Yeah, she's
What do
got
you
a
mean?
chance.
I'm just not going to stand here.
She's got a chance to be like, no, you don't.
Alright, so currently you are free. And
Okay.
he makes a move towards you.
You were a
So
free
I start
king.
running deeper in.
Jay says you.
So,
You're
while
freaking
all
The door is currently unguarded.
Oh my god. Go, go, go.
What? Oh my
I thought
god.
he already snuck in.
We're
No, he
two.
snuck in through the gate.
Yeah, he was
What
trying
it
to
is,
sneak in
I
through the gate, but he
stealthed
was
to stay out of sight,
No, I know,
waiting to
but
get in.
I thought when they opened the door here.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I definitely already.
Yeah, but there's like a gate and then there's a door to get in, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
Get
why
into the building,
the
I'm
guards
assuming?
opened it already.
Yeah.
They opened it when they had me, so he couldn't get into
Yeah.
the door yet. So it was.
But now that they're
where
out
I
of there,
was
it's all.
then,
Go, go, go! See you guys in 100 years!
Did you actually say that as you passed by?
I did. I said, see you guys in 100 years!
They just hear a voice go by.
Oh, I didn't turn invisible. I just
I
stealthed.
thought you
Yeah.
did.
He
No,
stealthed.
I just stealthed. I just stealthed.
Well.
So you just bounce. See you. So, because they make an athletics check.
Oh god.
Add your strength.
She's
Add
like,
strength.
what number is that?
That's a number.
16.
It's not a 1. That's the important part.
That.
So you continue to make distance on Rin. I take it you're hiding.
He's stealthing through there.
I'm stealthing, but also making.
His way.
So I won't make you guys do any rolls right now afterwards, just because we're gonna forget what the roll was in the first place.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call this next one jailbreak, and
This
you guys
is-
are just running. You're running down the hallway, and you are just like stealthing through corners.
And this is where we're ending
This is
tonight.
where we're ending.
That is such a perfect
You
way
got
to
into the
end.
building.
That is fucking awesome. This is.
got inside,
Can I just
bruh.
say this is exactly how I thought this was gonna go? I am so fucking happy.
I thought he was not gonna do the command thing. I thought he was gonna do the will save, and I was like, ah.
Oh man.
Fuck.
I mean, he
me.
failed the will save, so.
Yeah.
I know. That,
She
I
thought he was gonna
wasn't-
succeed.
Oh.
Yeah. Holy shit, this is amazing. So
We did it,
thank
boys.
you guys so much for joining us on this adventure as we continue
We
to
did it, Reddit.
somehow survive on Dumb Luck. I'm just going to call it right now that we'll see you guys in a couple weeks for episode 53, Jailbreak, because holy shit, how can you not call this next session Jailbreak? So thank you guys so much. Take care of yourselves. We love you, and see you guys next time.